insane, and I won't burden you with my trauma.
Just get the tailoring bracers.
I guess we're not
They're
the
literally the same.
The guy that wants them
7
is
item
a
levels less.
it's an Ellie shaman.
we're not the only ones
who wants
having
the
old
20
war
exhibit, it's 20
problems.
DPS.
Worth.
But
It's 20 extra DPS for your ICC prog. Let's go.
Not worth.
not worth it all.
I mean,
Suck
we
my
just-
butt.
We killed it because it's literally 5 minutes, and we one night,
Exactly.
so whatever. You know,
I guess
it's
Dad's
one
trying to
night,
get
you
arrested.
do a quick 50 chest, you know.
Dude, we did
And
250
something went down.
chests.
Dad came in
and
tail
we
end of
get
it, and now
the,
he's
like,
outside
7
hooting and
kills
hollering, and the
of
police
bosses
officer
in
keeps telling him
Ulduar
to shut
in
the
South
fuck up
Korea.
and go inside.
Nothing to
and he's not
complain about
doing
there,
it,
man.
and
That's
Mom's
3
not
hours
good
for
stuff.
all of
That's
it.
good stuff.
So now I'm gonna go over there.
Where the fuck is
See if
my
I can't
invite
get
to
in the
this
fucking
guild?
house.
I think this guy's a paid actor.
Well, if you need me,
Dude, 100%.
Like Goldar.
I got my phone on me.
Goldar.
Yeah, I've already like moved on. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I hired him specifically for this. It took
Yeah.
a lot of money.
I just gotta say, I just love raiding with my friends.
I love,
That's a
Thanks,
good
Busker.
attitude. I like that attitude, dude. That's a
I
good
love,
attitude.
I love
Yeah.
not raiding with super.
Yo. What up, what
Talk
up?
to me.
Jim,
Anybody wants an invite to a sense of PTR.
I haven't been to the gym in a while. Keep thinking about it. There's a heart.
Anybody can do it. Why are you here?
It's hearts.
Sorry, guys. I'm pretty.
I'm
jacked.
more like
I'm gonna
cardio
kill my dad.
instead of
Wow, dude.
like weight lifts, body weights.
We may. I'll let you know how it looks. We may be full right now, but I'll let you know.
Oh, I
TOC.
didn't realise.
If I would've known you were- if I
joining the
would've
raid
known you were-
tonight, I'm leaving.
Okay.
I would have let you know.
I try
I
and
would
do
have saved a
like
spot for you. I
some
found a couple
shorts in
fills,
there.
Oh no, it's fine. It's like fucking 2 a.m.
Oh yeah, no, I'm leaving.
those
So yeah,
work
someone can
pants
take
go in
my
there,
spot.
too?
I'm not raiding
Okay.
with this super trippy guy.
I'm not talking to you. Where's my fucking podcast?
Yeah, well, it's gonna be a post PTR podcast, isn't it? No point talking about Kata when ICC's on the PTR.
Talk about Lich King.
Although it feels like Kata with account wide mounts and heirloom tabs, and
This is your wet dream.
it is. It's just
Ooh,
there's not
running
enough you
though.
for it to really be my wet dream.
Hey,
I did running. I burned myself out on running. I did this thing where I did like 100 days straight.
You're only jealous.
Didn't matter what the weather was, and it was like I started off with 3 miles a day, and every 10 days I upped how many miles it was. So I did 3 miles a day for the first 10 days, 4 miles a day for the next 10, all the way up to 10 miles a day for I went like 100 plus days in a row. And yeah, I was burnt. I was like, fuck this.
I literally made my wife watch that video that I sent in guild chat.
Dude, it's hype.
Easier,
was gonna
dude.
watch it,
I
like,
made the
started at 10
mistake
seconds, it was like, oh, I
of
gotta wait
jogging
a
down the
little bit, I gotta watch
beach,
it together.
Nice.
and the front of my leg, like my legs were dead the next day at work. It was
I think it was guild chat.
so much leg pain.
Yeah, that was the last one. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Oh my god, Ignitus is so small. I love it. Oh, it's too specialized. No wonder I was having problems finding that guy's name before.
Oh man.
That's a risky business.
Oh, I should have put PTR in my name too. I should have been like, go ICC PTR.
Link in the PTR plans again. Just so
What are we doing?
Miss
PTR plans.
Victory here. That's just your tank,
Oh.
Scott. Where's he at? And table. Table should be here.
Table. It's 8:55. Yeah, where's table?
Legs here, Feb's here, Gracious is here, Wake's table.
Yeah, yes.
and
It's
Scott's in there.
ICC. It was on. It came up yesterday.
Good to see Gracious can't actually read.
We're in here today, and then we're coming back in tomorrow.
You should be.
Did she just leave my
Technically,
door
You
open?
could probably say that he can't read.
She done left my door. Oh, I gotta close the door.
All right, Panda, you're in.
I guess I'll give you one of my favorite gifts then, Gracious.
Wait, where'd Pandorama go? Is he still here?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Oh, you Druidrama. There he is. Yeah, okay. I was looking for Pandorama, and I was like, wait, he's not in here anymore.
Wait, you kept calling me Druid last time. Now you call me Panda. What?
5 weeks before Phase 4? I don't know. They said that they were going to have the PTR up a couple times. So,
So which bosses are we doing on?
I don't know.
What are we gonna try?
All of
Was
them.
this? Did you set this to heroic, Mickey? Because you started this group.
Yes.
That's what I assumed. I assumed that we were.
Well, I mean, the goal is to do everything, but we're probably going to get hung up a little bit on Death Whisper, but that's okay. The main thing is just getting some progress in, seeing the fight, understanding.
Alright, we're starting off in a good, happy,
We're working on
positive
it.
mood
Yeah,
here.
If we spend anything more, like
See how
even
long
close
it
to an
takes
hour,
for it
we'll
to
just go
get
normal on that. Move on, so we can do heroic
toxic.
Wood Chip, heroic Starfang. I would like to see even more. I mean, if we can be good about it, we can still move on. I've got the plans ready up to Festergut, Rotface, and Valithria.
I've got my
I mean,
PV,
I would like to
I got my AoE spec up right now.
His plans already?
I don't know how many of these things we pull, but
That's plans. Yes.
Ah.
Yeah, like they're scuffed city plans, but they're work in progress. Okay, the guy who makes the sheets, obviously he's working overtime.
Yeah.
I don't think he expected BTR this early.
I don't think
Uh-oh.
anyone did.
5 weeks though. What week was this?
You know, this
Is
could
this
all just
the
be
11th
so
lockout?
we could just say
Yeah, this was 11, so that would put us at
But,
17.
You know, ICC's not going to come out for another 4 months.
It's not bad.
Everyone would riot.
How many did we
Like
have
TOGCB?
of
Think
Nax?
That's enough content. It's like 20 minutes.
Nax we had
missed
17
one
weeks,
more,
17 lockouts.
Yeah, like you still got Uldwar.
Oh, you
right?
made it in.
And
Oh, you're in.
when are we going over to Old War tonight?
It- It defaulted me to tank as
I
well.
swear to God, I'm gonna start like docking attendance in the main raid for people who make fucking old war jokes.
What? I can't make jokes? What the fuck is this? Nazi Germany? Chill out.
No, it's Stalinist Russia. Okay.
Okay.
Just obey. Just obey.
In Soviet Russia, old war raid you.
If you wanted to say a good joke, Super, just say, check out my logs.
Oh shit! Owie, dude. Goddamn.
Oh, wait, we're on the same team. Never mind.
It's just because he's under geared. Okay. He never gets any gear. Super. Not once.
No, I'm held back by my team. 100% not my fault.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, Super.
Scott, is your tank buddy still coming?
Tank buddy.
Friends.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Tank buddy.
See what
If
he's
not,
doing.
we might have to force table into force table into it.
I thought you were gonna
Or
say
me.
Super, and I was going to get really excited.
Oh yeah, don't do that. Wait, excited? What?
Nah, I learned my lesson after asking Super to tank Uldor.
Top 5, yeah.
Yo, that was not cool.
I can see it.
No. Guess not.
What is the...
I mean, you can if you want to.
It usually comes out today, the DPS
I don't know, Polar
rankings.
said that you
8
thought
days ago, they didn't do
week 2 in, but, like,
week
I think
10
most of them are
DPS
locked in,
rankings.
come in,
But Farrell's, what,
need to
5th right now
be inside.
It worked for me.
already. We're beating Shadow Priests and Arcane Mages and 2 specs of Warlock, so... At least we're not the shittiest caster anymore. Still behind Ellie, Fire, Affliction. Are we only behind 3? We're above 3 and behind 3. Smack dab in the middle of the casters. Okay. That's fair. I forgot how many caster specs there were. I thought there was like 8 or 9 though. Maybe I'm thinking of Frost Mage too. Yeah. I was thinking of Frost Mage. Which is all the way down. As it should be. Yeah, overall damage and damage to bosses. Feral 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4th for this thing.
Someone ban this Mickey guy.
4th for this one. For overall.
Banned.
Why did you summon me?
Oh, the badge gear, yeah. Pretty sure the badge gear's not that great, isn't it?
Badge gear.
I don't know.
it
That
depends.
belt
I'm
looks
sure
pretty
there's a few
fucking
pieces.
hot.
All fire mage, yeah. Fire mage is sick. And we only have one mage in here tonight.
I mean, if you have
And I think it's a pug. We don't have any of our main mages in here.
TOGC, the badge gear is just kind of meh. Like it's nothing's really
Rip.
that good.
So yeah.
That's what I thought.
I just
But
like
that belt, that plate belt.
hearing Discord on the
Pretty good.
playback. If I ever go
Scott, is
back and
Scotty
watch
still around or
something.
not? 'Cause if not, I mean, we
I'm.
might... Okay.
He's online on. Well, he's not online on Discord. He's away on Discord, but he's not off. You know.
Okay.
So I'm just giving him a sec. If not, I've got like a 5k prop pally or feral tank that will
Prop
come,
pally would
which
be
is
good.
Jay. He raided with us on the all the wild
Combat
PTR,
rogues.
TOGC, PTR.
Yeah, prop pally would be perfect.
Mm.
I've seen his nipples.
Yes, you've
Jesus.
seen his nipples.
Hey,
Wow.
Mikey does a little damage.
Were they like nice nipples?
Everything about Jay is nice.
Oh.
Are we talking like cookie nipples, pepperoni nipples, pizza nipples?
I don't know. I don't
All
remember.
right, he's logging on.
Yeah, that's a change. People are wondering, are they
I had
going
to
to
ask
keep
more
for
details to make it as
Kata?
accurate as possible.
If there's a Kata Classic,
like
do
a
they keep
slice of ham.
these glyphs, these changes they've made to specs
It's a little much.
into Kata?
A good slice of raid ham?
Yep.
Or right on top of your keyboard?
All right, Trigger, chill out.
That was the weirdest thing ever, man.
Those look like Valeniers.
Do you think there's PvP gear at the emblem vendor?
No. There's PvP gear on the other emblem vendors.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. I could do a dangerous
Alright,
game
guys,
and
I
take a
will
shot every time somebody
maybe
complains about
play
add-ons
this
not
here,
working.
So we might need to refresh him here.
I'd be toast.
Although nothing updates automatically, so I'm gonna have to do it all manually. Oh,
The buffing. I like it being a little bit more balanced.
For all the new people, I know it's kind of weird being in a raid with somebody like me, being as cool and known as I am, but it's all good. Chill out. I'm just a normal person, just like you guys. All right, let's play.
Sorry, who's that?
Who the fuck is that?
Such an absolute cunt.
He's probably the biggest streamer in here. Let's be real. I think there's like 2 whole people that watch him, and 1 maybe his wife or mom. I haven't met him.
No, dude, I can't even get my wife to watch.
Fucking super.
Being viewership, what the fuck's this?
All right, dude. I'll drop a follow for you, brother.
Hell yeah, dude.
Didn't
Let's
somebody
go,
gift
dude.
you 5 subs? Was that Spell Farm?
No, he like subbed on a bunch of different accounts.
Oh, yeah.
So you're saying all 5 of your followers? are
Yeah.
one person.
That is accurate.
I need an
That's,
add-on
that's
complainer
illegal, sir.
counter.
Reporting you to Twitch for like view botting? I don't know, something.
Yeah, they'll do it.
Wait, they said they didn't do the
This
group
Week
finder
Order
yet,
package
right?
takes Forever to load.
Yeah, right?
It's
There's a
huge.
billion
It's like
things in there.
350 weak words, dude.
Yeah, it took like a solid 45 seconds to load. I was like, holy crap, how big is this thing?
My damn thing details. I haven't updated details in a while.
Completely. He did make a comment.
I guess I should put
people
a threat
haven't been
meter up there, huh?
so his recommendation is to turn off all add-ons except weak aura. Get it in, then turn your add-ons back on.
It's 444 now. Holy fuck.
Just turn all add-ons off.
Wait, why does it say I'm doing damage? What?
Is that the latest one, Techies, as of like an hour or so ago?
The
Yeah,
damned.
about 20, 30 minutes ago.
Oh, 20 or 30 minutes ago?
Oh, that's when I got the link for it.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Okay.
we'll
you
be
you have the last
playing.
one, then.
Why are we in combat?
Some people are pulling
Somebody-
these. Just pick these up and we'll kill it. Don't fight those guys. Just, the ending
Yo.
is take care.
Oh, well that. I mean, I don't have my boots macro on the bar.
Scott, is any word from your friend there?
Rip.
Well, One Piece said he would come if we needed DPS. I know we need a tank, but
I thought he was doing a run.
he got benched.
Oh, rip.
Yeah, we might. I mean,
Uh,
we'd have to promote table to tank.
lock. Let's unlock.
He's on. Jay's on. He's literally on Discord now.
He's here. Okay, well then we're good. Yeah, we're good.
Well, he was when I was going to go and get a drink.
Oh, did he answer you then?
I guess I'll put my deaths up there too.
Oh,
Keep it moving. We gotta get it moving in the
He just
first
needs
place.
5 to fix some shit because he's actually going on one of our other guild's main tanks instead of his own character. He's better geared.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. We can get started on some trash then. If everybody gets here, we'll get booked up and we can start killing some trash.
All right, one more window for the deaths.
I brought some extra bombs, sappers, speed pots, and assault flasks. If anybody doesn't have any, you can trade Drillug, and I can give you whatever you need. Just trade Drillug if you're missing any of that. I don't have caster stuff, but anything for melee, I've got you.
It's been so long since I've set that shit up. Draw lead.
Bell portal to the right too, and we can summon you back.
What do you need, go?
Just bombs is fine. Thank you.
Hello. No problem. Hey.
What up?
Hi, Jay.
Hello.
Dun, 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 dun.
Who is Wakes in our group? I don't see that name as well.
He's not here.
I don't
so anything that
have
says Wakes
my
is going to be
Starfall
the, new,
macro. Can I
paladin that joins us.
make my Starfall macro
Yeah, the one that's not in yet. Yeah.
from memory?
Ignitus, you and I are both Arsham, so I guess you keep your Earth Shield on Crackdown. I'll take care of the other tank.
/ at cursive? At cursor? Is it slash or just at cursor? Cursor.
Sure, he's in here.
He should.
/ use at cursor.
Yeah, he's in Discord, just muted, so I'm not sure if you heard me.
Serenite bomb?
Who did you want him to keep his?
Maybe that works.
Yeah, he already has on Crackdown, so let
Okay.
him do that, and I'll do whoever the other tank is.
No, that did not use.
I
I'm
think
not.
there might be a slight language barrier with those guys. They're from EU, and I'm not sure if they're 100% on English, but I think we'll be.
Yeah, they speak
Suck
some
up
weird shit.
enough.
I can translate if you want because I speak both English and bullshit.
You speak English and English is what you mean. You really are the international man of mystery.
Is at cursor in brackets?
All right, we're all here. Let's start moving forward and clearing some trash.
Maybe that's what it is. Let me. Yeah, there it is.
Start clearing some trash.
Are we gonna
Ah,
pop traps or are we gonna disable them?
I would like to disable them if we can, because
Pop
obviously
traps.
we're not rep farming, so I think I'd rather not worry about them. All right, let's go.
I need food.
Eating.
Adelaide cut me up some watermelon. Shout out to Chatelaide.
Nice.
Alright, let's see if I can.
Do. I mean, Crackdown's taking negative damage right now.
Okay, here's one.
Ashen Verdict
So what
repped.
character you on, just so I can whisper you for an invite, because I don't know
No
names.
skill NA.
I give you a I'll give you a assist, Scott. Go around the outside. Don't go through the middle. Is that still a thing? Do you still do that? I actually don't even know. I remember
You
that.
can
from
go
back in
straight through
day.
the middle.
Okay, we can. Okay, just go through the middle then. I remember it from back in the day. We always used to go around the outside, but I don't know how it changed.
Around the outside. Around the outside.
Yes, where the trailer park is.
I mean,
Just pull back because I haven't gotten up there yet.
Left side pulled. Left side pulled. Left side pulled. This is dangerous. Let it group up, guys. Those casters. Let's line of sight it. Just pull it all the way back, guys. Run all the way back. Run all the way back. Healers keep healing for-
it's a wipe. It's a wipe.
Okay,
I
that
guess
just
we
reset it.
reset.
Perfect. Okay, so that's,
Oh,
that's
it
honestly
reset.
better at this point. Let's let it reset. Let's get everybody up.
We got
You
one
can go
more
straight
guy.
through the middle if you
There's
don't
one
pull the
coming
left
back.
side.
Oh my god, that was my pet. My pet's still in there. Just wait for him to reset.
Yeah, let's just, can we just clear?
Alright, we're good. Recall totems. If you can, please.
Skipping never works. Ever.
The one on the left keeps pulling. I don't know why. The left is here again.
Pull it. Just pull it and kill it. Like, fuck it.
It's probably Wandering Plague.
Is it still on him? I don't see anything on him. No, we're good now. Okay, let's get rid of the zone quick. No, it's coming. It's going for totems. It's totems.
Just one at a time.
Ignitus.
Yeah, I think he's muted in Discord. He mustn't be hearing us at all.
They're gonna be tanked right here, and then they're gonna reset.
Yeah, Death Grips do work on those casters, so that's a great one to use. Just Death Grip on those casters if they are not on us. Glacial Blast is interruptible as well.
Glacial Blast. He still hasn't pulled totems.
There's like a lot of OP going on in the background right now.
Oh yeah. Dude, this place is lore heavy. It's been hours in here just like listening to it. Alright, we'll just pull the front, but we'll hog the left when we do it.
Yeah, we use the pillar as LOS.
Makes sense. Ready?
Death Grip in that Brood Mother, please, if you can.
Mine is on cooldown.
Yeah, mine is as well. Yeah. Interrupts, guys. Interrupts.
I was scared to open up.
Summon down for the other tank. He's in Dalaran.
Yeah, we'll get him right after this.
That's I'm just having to set up buttons and shit.
I almost caught up to table. I did for a couple seconds there. If I get like 2 crits. Oh, no.
Yeah, I think that's why I remember going around the outside. So pull the group on the left, and then we can line of sight pull that middle group over. It makes it easier.
I've not gone up there yet, so just be careful.
I
Pretty not gonna say,
remember.
but no sound. And there's apparently no sound options in game anymore.
No,
Yeah.
it is. It's in the add-on section.
Oh, what?
What?
Yeah, I don't know. It took me a
Jeez, he
while.
is
to
loud.
figure out.
Well, it's not in the add-on section. It's just all one big section now. It's just under options, and then down on the bottom.
No, it's in options add-on.
No.
Yeah, no, the thing on the right says add-ons. And then
weird.
it's like the head menu says add-ons.
No, weird. Fucking odd.
Sometimes it feels more like Blizzard's testing us.
Yeah, honestly.
Fuck you, table. I beat you, bitch.
Yeah, you can line of sight
Oh, yeah,
right
me
on the
neither.
corner here. If you hug the wall.
Oh wait, I do have a
Run
little
that
bit
back
of
forever, I'll get
water.
parried on my swipes and shit.
Yeah, no, I wasn't trying. What?
How many traps are there?
I should be potting on trash.
2 in this room, 2 in the next room.
Need kicks for
As many as there are giants.
Alright,
If you guys, if you guys ever get to a point where you've broken combat, I'm probably good for a summon if you can.
Okay, you can get him right now. It's gonna summon out.
Yo, Biss? Of the Beast, brother.
You've been playing too much classic.
Brother.
Yeah.
Dude, this water doesn't do shit.
2 traps so far. There's one in this room and one in the other room. That's all I've seen.
I haven't got pally power or anything because I'm, like I said, not my account or anything. So if I need to buff anything, please let me know.
Thank you, Super.
Thick Stank, if you look at the plans that are in the ICC PTR signups, your wakes in the plans.
Mage table, please.
Holy's back. Nice.
Oh.
Someone a coke. That's all I know.
Someone said sleeps. Do we need tremor totems on this pack?
I don't think so. I don't remember any.
Okay. I know they're doing web wraps.
Yeah, there's the web wraps, but there's no sleep.
I don't know why I just
You need
fucking
kick
did that.
glacials, kick heals.
Casted a
There's
starfire.
only 2 fucking traps. I've walked around everywhere.
I could have sworn off memory there's 2 in the main room that we're in now and 2 in the
We have to kill both of these, or it does pull.
Look at that wood.
So you can get the necklace.
Okay, this is just PTR, guys, so don't like need on it for greed. Just, if you're gonna use it, need on it, use it. But that's not very
Can I vote for loot council?
Is this even on heroic? If it was.
Yeah, it's on heroic. I was told that the 2 giants pull, but maybe that's only if you hit the traps.
It was
so
a
I guess
joke
we'll
roll.
fail.
only
Anyone
pull
want
me
that
the
piece?
Okay,
Happy
this
to.
is heroic, guys.
He
so,
says,
please
"Don't-
just make sure you guys are
Don't
paying attention
greed
here. The
unless you
damage
need
just
it.
get a little bit
Does anybody need this? It was a joke
the 2
roll.
tanks have to be stacked
Come
in
the
front.
fuck
He does
on.
basically like a meteor slash, if you want to think about it like that. Like
Jesus.
Brutalis. It's just not as dangerous as that. I don't think there's a taunt swap, is there? I think it's just
Good
two tanks
joke.
to soak.
It's never been done before.
He
Rolling
will
on loot you
do,
don't
Bone
need.
spike graveyards. Kill the spikes. #1 priority. Just kill the spikes. We don't need to be far away from the boss as well. We can literally be pretty much stacked up behind him. We do want to spread out when he does cast Bone Storm, though. We are going to want to get cooldowns as well for the Bone Storms. We can both AM and DSAC it, or we can double DSAC. I figured we might as well just mix it up with AM and then
Double
DSAC. Because
DSAC.
physical damage, so AM Devo will mitigate a lot of it as well. So on the first one, if we want to get Crack, and then once Cracks is done, Lig, if you want to AM your Devo. We'll probably only get 2.
All on the first one, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And then we'll probably only get 2, and then Tix Tank, I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. You'll do your DSAC at the beginning of the second Whirlwind, and then Feb will use your AM Devo on the for the second half of it.
No worries.
Scourge Bane
what it matters,
Infusion.
Please call me Jay. It's much easier for everyone involved.
All right, I'll just call you Jay. Sounds good.
does
Lig,
everyone-
Feb, you two don't really have assignments for your DSAT because I don't think we're gonna get a third. So feel free to use them if you
31
feel
mil
it's necessary
HP.
at any moment. Main things are pretty much just going to be tank heals. Everybody just watch for the flames that come out of the boss. They target a random person and then they just go in a straight line. Think about was it
Oh, yeah.
Supremus, basically?
Game time.
There's Supremus flames. You just move out of the way.
First
Go,
boss.
Go away. Super easy.
Where are we supposed to stand?
Directly behind the boss. So tanks, you're going to face the boss away from us, pretty much right in the middle there. We're all pretty much going to be directly behind the boss.
No, you need ranged. You need ranged
wanna be at
DPS out.
Here we go. Here we go.
It works a bit like Vezax and Shadow Crash. You need like 8 or 9 ranged out, otherwise
8
the
or
fire
9.
goes on the
I've seen 2. I've seen like hunters out.
Do we keep healers out too?
Yeah, so you guys don't have to, no, you guys can go in. So range, let's just put ourselves in a kind of like a semicircle around the room as we go in. So
Hooray.
just, don't go super far away from the boss, just kind of around him, right? That's where we'll be. All the melee can be directly behind him. Healers, you can be directly behind him. Hunters, do whatever you need for trap weaving.
I don't have anything on my bar.
So as long as our ranged are staying out, we'll be fine. But we might want to have maybe like Divine Star, if maybe you stay out as well, just to make sure that we're not going to run into any issues with that stuff hitting melee.
And Bone Storm is like completely controllable as well. By the way, it's not random where he goes. He Bone
Targets the
Storms
furthest,
towards
right?
within a 40-yard range. So if everybody like does a loose spread in the circle where he stood now, but both tanks spread, so you have like Crackdown go left where I'm pinging over there, like just on the outside of the circle, and then you will still have Jay go to the right side of the circle. The boss will literally just charge straight through everybody from one tank to the other.
All right, that'll work. You guys good with that?
Yeah, makes sense.
Yes.
It's not going to be tanks. Obviously, it could be anyone. Just whoever you want to use.
If it procs Alkin,
Can hunters get might, please?
then I'd be out of range
Jay or
on the
Crack?
other side.
Crack? Okay, let's get Tricks and MDs and a Crack on pull. 15-second bull timer's up. Let's go. This is her out, guys. So just make sure you're paying attention. Don't stand in the fires. That's pretty much the only thing that'll get you. Just don't stand in the fires.
But my
Kill bone
Alkin.
spikes. Don't stand in fires. Range, just make sure you're in that light semicircle around them. Tanks, make sure you're stacked up.
There's no spread.
Just go ahead and lust it. You see those fires? They literally go out in a straight line. It's very simple.
Literally.
Spikes in the back. Spikes in the back. Get him. Get him.
Oh, never stop. Never stop, 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 stop. I gotta see if Starfall hits the fucking spikes. Yo, 2 times? What are the odds? And I'm gonna spike.
Bone spikes in melee. Cleave him.
You go
There's
left,
Bone
I'll go
Storm,
right.
so tank spread. Everybody stay somewhat near the middle. Just don't stand in the fire. First ESAC.
I mean,
Get that AM going.
my shit's not on this
Keep her low.
bar either. That was a lot of downtime.
Druid Drama, can you get Divine Star up? Just don't take the B-Res until Bone Storm ends.
Algan?
Okay, keep him faced away from us.
We're good. Oh, that's saying never mind.
Did we get, oh, he died again?
Fuck me, man.
Go, can you get Divine up? One spikes, one spikes, one spikes. 2 in the back, guys. Right side, 2 in the back, right side.
Jesus.
Go, okay, you did get him up. Okay, died again. One spikes, one spikes.
Said he
one
died
spikes.
again? Yeah.
I have a soul stone. I'm gonna take it with a cooldown now.
You needed it. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to take it immediately.
Crack is down, crack is down.
Alright, Starfall.
Some cooldowns, try to keep it
Starfall
going.
is hitting it.
Table will need
Nice.
you to get crack up. Just go ahead
Mhm.
and okay, just get him up as soon as we
Nice.
can. I think we're gonna.
I'm
just
down.
gonna Here.
10 million left.
Just wipe it real quick. Wipe it real quick.
Oh,
So don't stand in cold flames. That's really the only thing I got. People just don't stand in cold flames.
cold flame? Cold flame? Cold flame? Cold flame?
Trying to figure out what killed
Bone
me.
slice.
Hit me for 35k.
Did it not get split? It looks like a non-split is around 50k. So I'm not sure. Just stand in the fire and die quick.
Bone
Stand in the fire and
slice.
die quick. Wow, this fire.
You need to stand as close to the boss as possible for the fire. It does less damage as it spreads out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was pretty good there. It was sub 50, so that's an easy kill. Just gotta stay alive. We lost people real early.
Alright.
Kill those bone
Well
spikes a little
then.
quicker too. There's a few in the back. We're living for quite a while, so let's make sure we get those right away. Do not stand in cold flames. Like there's some people who are taking like 4 or 5 ticks of cold flame. That's it's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
If you don't take that many ticks, you'll be fine.
That's actually fire damage.
Find a group. It looks like there was a lot of groups looking for people.
So we have fire.
A lot of like 10-man groups.
Should have fire res.
Sorry.
You should have frost. It's frost rest.
Top DPS and Wintergrasp.
It's frost damage. It does.
I love it.
It's both.
We should have both then.
Like, yeah, just going into a random
Not
BG
now,
every now and
but
then is
never
so
been
much
both
fun.
Before it's always been frost.
No, when I looked at it earlier, they said it was Frostfire.
PTR have Biz Phase 3 gear. No. I don't. It does not have. I don't think it has top gear on there. It should have Ulduar gear.
Combat log. Yeah. Says frost damage.
So especially for healers or anybody super squishy, when he goes Bone Storm, just don't be right in the middle. You want to be kind of near the edge of the semicircle, because if you're right near him when he's going back and forth, you take more damage the closer you are to him. So you just don't want to be you don't want to be right in the middle there. You're gonna take the full damage every time.
And yeah, you can copy a character over.
A little bit further out.
Does anyone know what?
And then there's a vendor for like gems, enchants, consumes,
Immediately.
glyphs.
I'll try to watch for it. We'll see what he uses. Says he uses all.
There's like a vendor for each class, so you have to just find the druid vendor.
Well, there's 3 impales.
Nice.
So maybe more than skull.
But you'll have to. There's an add-on called what was it? There's some add-on that will copy your keybinds and macros over.
Bull timer is up. Going lost.
I didn't get my my lock rock. It's called like my something, I think.
Spike, spikes. 2 healers are spiked.
Yo, people are not switching to spikes. It's so tilting.
Spikes are always top prio, guys. Spikes gotta go
It's
down
so tilting.
Spikes, spikes, spikes.
Like, look at this one. It's like me and Ona.
First desack.
Uh. Wait.
Druid Drama, can you get up Ona? We need our AP buff.
Waiting for the res call.
Go, can you get up Dugor?
This will turn.
Should get techies up for pact. Oh, fucking spiked.
Table, can you get techies for pact?
Yep. You're safe.
Don't worry, I'll get the spike.
Druid Drama, are you able to get Ona?
Who's in the spike?
It's on the right side here.
Why would you hold?
Oh my gosh. Am I good?
Bone Storm, second desack.
Used.
I don't think I got a single heal there. I need to look. Vampiric and Braid, not a single heal.
Let's get a 4th desack.
In 6.5 seconds.
Use your desack if you got one, any pallies. Just use it.
Ancestral Awakening. I did take a Cold Flame dot. I wasn't even in them. Those things have a big range. No porn bots. Yeah, I guess they did.
3-minute DPS.
I hope we don't down him here. I'm hoping for a wipe.
Melee bones, melee bones.
Bro, I tried to get you out, Panda.
There's one more bone on techies. Where is he? On the right side, guys. Techie.
Oh, they're gonna do it.
First desack.
6 mil. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Die, bitches. Die.
Priest, if you have a healing ham, just use it, please.
Get fucked. Yes. Yes. Die. Oh, yeah. The hunters are our other main Boomie on our alt.
Spikes, spikes, spikes. Get those spikes. There's not a lot of DPS up. Kill the spikes. Kill the spikes. Kill the spikes.
Let the spikes die. Yes.
Tanks down.
2
crack,
million.
Pop everything. Pop everything.
2 mil. Die.
You can bot people out of spikes, by the way, if we have pallies for bop up.
Die, you fucks. No heals?
Buff 'em out. It just stops
Is Shock Tide a healer? Is
Pop
Paita?
everything you got.
1.3.
Keep cracking.
Yes, Crack is dead. Yes. Yes, wipe it. Wipe
If you're the only
it.
tank alive and you can't split the damage, you're gonna take
Yes.
50k melee swings.
They don't make it.
Hello, it is I, the tank.
They don't do it. I love it.
We just gotta have fewer deaths during bone storms. We're losing a lot of people every time there.
Yeah, don't try to
Bone
like
storm.
melee. Don't try to get DPS in like that.
Did he get a single heal? Scotty got
Yeah, you gotta have a
one
cooldown
flash
or
of light from himself. Wait, is he healing or is he ret?
It, so I went in early, but that definitely just got me killed at the end because I did not have my cooldown.
You need to stay as far away from the boss as you possibly can. It does damage based off of how close you are.
Yeah, the full ramp up is like closer than 10 yards, and honestly, if you're beyond 10 yards, the damage isn't that bad. It's just right when he's going past you. If you're within, I think it's like 6 yards of him, it does around 6,000 damage a second.
Yo, let me get a Gildan fight.
Guild. Pretty casual. It's my normal guild, so I mean we're not hardcore at all. It's a mixture of like Scotty J's EU buddies, a few pugs, and we're maybe like a third guildies right now. There's people have some weird names, but Crack, Super, Scotty, me, Ona, Jock, Jawlug, Dugor, Mikey, Table, Ranikar, Oba, Gracious. So how many is that? Was that 13? So like half the raid is guild?
Personal defenses and cookies, and then that's pretty much GG easy.
Oh, Jesus, still up.
So remember, like tanks are going to go far left and far right, which means he's pretty much going to be going back and forth through the center. So just make sure you're not directly in the center.
Has anyone tried range G's yet? If you run away with it? No?
Tried what?
No, I didn't know that was a thing.
It's broken. You can have it open at massive range.
Oh, Jeeves. I'm ready.
Like priest as well, don't be afraid to disperse if anything's coming near you, right? You know, he's bone storming, you get clipped by a cold flame, don't be afraid to disperse. It's always better to use it and stay alive.
It's Thorns, that's why we didn't get it last time. Thorns is a solid 1 million damage for sure.
Need might buffs. I'm gonna reset that timer.
No.
Just resetting it to 20, just to get a couple more seconds for buffs. Perfect.
Where are we at? 5 seconds?
Easy Oboe, Ranikar, just throw a soulstone out, just pick a healer or anybody, maybe one of the tanks, just keep them alive.
Alright, so the first graveyard comes out, what is it, like 20 seconds? Could hold Starfall for it, I guess. Oh,
Pale.
unlucky.
One on the back right there, make sure it goes down, guys, ranged.
Get out the bumpkin! Oh my god.
Is that threat? Was that a taunt?
I saw a Hand of Reckoning.
There's Bone Storm.
I mean, I had to fucking just use all my shit there. I don't trust these healers to give me anything. I will cast out of form so that I can keep up hots. Oh no, it's a wipe. This was the worst attempt yet.
Guys, remember, you're not trying to go to the back of the room. You need to come here to the middle and kind of hang out just at the back of the semicircle. Tanks are going to the far right and the far left.
That was a rough pull right there.
In the middle. You do not need to run
What
all the way
happened?
to the
So one of these two, like,
doing that, you're almost making it harder.
how did the
Too many
priest
dead, just
get it?
Swipe it. We'll just come back. Puita, did you just accidentally taunt, or what happened there?
Yeah, I don't know how. That was happening in our main raid too. Like,
Do you have it in like Clique or something?
Yeah, I've got it on like a ship. So
Yikes.
Yeah, guys, like, don't go running all the way to the door. Like, you just kind of hang it. Like, you guys are kind of lightly spread out in that semicircle, right? And that's about as far as you want to go. You never want to go all the way to the door. You never want to go all the way to the outside. Let the tank spread out. If he jumps to you on the first one, just move away from it, but still stay somewhat centralized. Just at the back of the semicircle. And let the tanks go to the far left or the far right. If you see him like going to all the way to the front door,
Didn't know we'd be stuck on this bot. If we're stuck on this one, it's not looking good.
furthest person, right? 40 yards apart.
Not looking
I
good.
guess maybe tanks also want to make sure they're not too far apart.
So wait, Scott, yeah, Scotty's not
So which tank was going left and who's going right?
holy.
As you're facing the boss, Crackdown's going left, I'm going right.
Okay.
Yeah, and no matter what, it's still going all over the place.
Yeah, that's because people are going pretty far. You guys also just got to make sure you're not more than 40 yards apart. We're just going to kind of have to gauge that in the room. I think that's probably kind of the
Do you not
inside
just
of the
like make it a
left
triangle?
and right-hand side is probably what you're looking at. Is that about where you guys have been? Because he only goes 40 yards.
Yeah, we're not going up the ramps. We're literally just sitting in the circle. So I don't think it'll be more than 40 yards, but I'll have a look this time with Sacred Shield.
Okay. Yeah. See how it is. Maybe you might just have to take a couple steps closer, but just see if we can get that figured out, because that'll be a good one to know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, you know what we could probably...
Yeah, like why don't we have like the tank, and then like the group, like up here.
Galdor. Yeah. I tried range 40. It shows range 43, and you're just in range of me. If I step out, I'm just beyond 43 from you. So if I inch forward a little, this is probably 40 from you, if that helps.
You're 40 right now on me.
Okay. So he's yeah, you're about 40 to 45 yards away that far. Okay. So it's not even quite that far. Like the outer circle is probably too
Nest, what's up,
You
man?
almost want to be halfway, right? Like the furthest you'd want to be is kind of right between that inner circle and that kind of, I don't know what you call it, black ring around the outside.
A star falling. What an interesting concept.
Like I'm thinking something like there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's roughly where we've been.
Is that about right, or is that too far?
That's about where we've been.
Okay.
Seems
we can
kind of
test,
close.
Like, someone go and stand the other side of that pillar on the left.
I'll go over there. Mickey there.
Yeah, that's too far.
Yeah, that
So,
looks
like,
far.
I can't... that's 40. So where I am now to you, Dralug, is 40.
So you kind of almost line up with the braziers, I guess is a way to look at it. So that's the outside of the inner circle. Be at the outside of the inner circle.
The braziers.
Yeah, which means that we need everyone in that inner circle.
Yeah,
basically.
so everybody needs to be in the inner circle, just like on the edges of it, or you could even be all the way in by the ice wall.
In by the ice wall. Hmm. Hmm.
One second.
The legend. I know, because it's late for you right now.
Any bombs or anything? Bombs or anything want to make?
Was 3 a.m.?
I'm sure that
3:40
first
a.m.?
goes out, like I as soon as he starts spinning, and then healers, you just gotta be pumping heals. That's your moment to shine, right? You guys just gotta blast. Don't stand in that fire, pump those heals.
Pumping heals.
I'm ready.
Full timers up.
Pumping. This is prime positioning to... Dude, I get fucking cold flamed every attempt. Immediately, I'm the first one. And then the second one too, like what the fuck?
God, it can knock me out of my killing spree.
This is disgusting. And a third one. This doesn't seem like RNG to me.
Bones.
4?
First DSAC.
Alright.
First AM.
He said the ice wall,
Stay
right?
in the ring. Stay in the center ring. Don't go too far. You don't want to be in the middle, though. Just right on that edge. Nice, that's perfect. Move out of it. Move out. Be in the middle.
Yeah, with the fire we've got.
Go to the edge.
It's messy.
Perfect. Good job. Keep him faced away from us.
I'm trying to.
I got you. I'm with you.
This shit is wild, dude.
Where's he going? Oh, he's just backing up.
Go the classic.
Make sure you're nowhere near the tank.
Like it.
Yeah, it's a very generous cleave on him, so just be careful. Bone storm, or sorry, spikes.
I bopped you.
Don't stand in that fire.
I've soul stone, but need. Yeah, I'm just dying a bit. Yeah.
Yo, I'm getting hit
Can we get him up?
by so many cold flames.
Yeah, Druid, can you get him up?
Dude, another one. Does it pick somebody at the start of the fight and just give it to him?
Spot buff him. Heals on crack and tick.
It must. Am I like the only one at ranged? What the fuck is happening?
DSAC.
Yep.
Second AM. Pawita, go ahead and DSAC.
Oh, sorry, used it.
Feb, can you DSAC? Get ready for 3-minute DPS cooldown.
We get the range to stack up so we can break spikes.
Table get crack. Table get crack. Table get crack.
Spikes in the back.
Spot buffs on crack. Get those spikes, guys. All 3 spikes on ranged.
I'm trying. It's like I had my own spike there. They just died.
I think when there's that few DPS still alive, melee gotta peel off to help with the spike.
Yeah, I ran out. How are we losing the tanks just not getting topped
I'd say
up?
get table to tank and have all
3?
3 of them, and it'll be a kill.
Yeah. You want to do that table? Just soak with them?
Sure.
Just splits the damage even further.
Oof.
I wonder how it works with like prioritizing if it's just the closest or if it's the highest health if 3 people are stacked.
If 3
It
people
just
are
splits it evenly
split it.
between all 3.
Yeah, it'll
okay,
split it
that's a
between
trick.
up to 3 and 25.
Sleep deprived by penis pain. Nice.
It's just that you can 2-tank it in 25. It
Yeah, I
just
feel like-
obviously it hits pretty hard.
I feel
I'm
like
assuming
bot's not
maybe
doing anything for it.
did your armor pop maybe fall off by that point? It was like 148 in. Or did you still have it?
I just used this. Well, I was just about to use the second one. I think it was still up though. I don't think it.
It's
fell
pretty
off.
easy to gear up right now. So yeah, you should be able to get solid gear.
I'd use 3 in the first week, 3 tanks anyway. It just gives you a bit more leeway when you're stacking back up as well for after a bone storm. Because if only 2 of the tanks are quick to it, at least a tank is not going to get one shot.
Falling.
I'm just embarrassed we're wiping on Super Trippy's stream.
Yeah, dude, it's pretty much trash.
It's 5 followers. They're gonna hate us.
If we've got 3 tanks, then do we want to change or because there's no way I'm keeping Crack down in 40-yard range during that bone storm without being stood on the group as well.
Triangle.
Take
Yeah.
a couple steps. Yeah, take a couple steps forward, but we could put
Cold
a table
flame.
in the back of the room near the ice wall kind of thing. Maybe I don't know.
Bone
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, and then we
slice.
just bounce it between us. It would go from every second one would go to table, but
If we're doing that, so it's like a triangle, would it then be safer for the rest of us to be more central?
Bone
Yes, 'cause we're on
slice.
the outside, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Bone slice. Bone slice. Bone slice. Bone slice. Bone slice.
Alright, I'm trying to
Bone
remember what my
slice.
tanker even is.
Bone slice.
My
Bone slice.
sets didn't save over.
That's a lot of bone slice.
Just find the stuff that has stam on it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, dude, I have a noob gear in here too. I have separate and a noob
You
gear.
could have been in this run, man.
has anyone got? Thank you.
You could have been in here.
Rajan, table, Rugek, techies, Fed. Make sure you get food.
I've watched Hydra Mist for
Well, I gotta switch to
years.
spec too.
He was a PvP priest.
Cracks. The other tank needs one, probably.
Techies, who'd you soulstone?
Paulita.
You soulstone Puida. Okay.
I'm not standing on the right side anymore.
Jay needs one.
We should get both tanks, yeah. We should get table and
Well,
Jay.
who did you do, Obo?
Crack.
Yeah, you did Crack. Yeah, so
Just move to NA. That's all you gotta do.
Then Ranikar if you do.
Yeah. MLG. Back when it was MLG.
Divine Star, I guess.
Mm-hmm. I forget who he used to play with.
Alright, full timers up.
As a priest, probably Rogue Mage.
Yeah. Yeah, Tink's stat or whatever his name is. That's Jay.
Stood on this side this time.
Oh, this is so much more comfortable.
Half the damage.
Dude, my bar
Table.
set up.
Oh.
Doesn't matter.
Table.
You're just there to look cute.
You're there to get pounded.
Bones in the back. Bones in the back. Bones in the back. The one in the fire is gonna need extra heals.
Oh, it's out of my range. Sorry, whoever was on that spike. I could only get 2.
Bones and melee. Also one directly behind. One off to the left as well. First ESAC.
Just dead in how long was that? Like 10 seconds?
First AM.
That's fucking ridiculous, dude.
Just be slightly out of the
It's fucking ridiculous. I don't even want to B-res. Don't even B-res me. I'm not taking it. I'm AFK. I didn't get it. There's a bug. Able to marry you. I feel like he would do it for you. I think he's single, so you've got a good solid chance there.
Tank and Crack, just pop a cooldown. Table, can you get up go? And then go, can you get up Druid Drama? Bones.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I don't even see where table is. I'm scared. Druid Rama.
To the side, to the back.
To the window. To the wall.
Druid Drama, can you get up table?
Druids
Second D-side?
together strong.
Second day in.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Running further out than the tanks.
Yeah, you guys don't run out. You're staying somewhat near the middle, just off to the edge. Like, it's not complicated. Don't overthink it. Don't run far away. Hang out near the middle.
When he comes towards you, don't run away from him, run through him.
He runs a straight line.
His
Yeah, I know.
distance is much further than 40 yards, so as long as we're on the outside like this, it should be fine.
Should be.
Okay, you guys are just gonna have to two-tank it, because the table's dead again.
That sounded personal.
You ready for 3-minute cooldowns?
Is it table's dead again?
Spikes.
Oh.
People just running in front of the boss.
Why are people running in front of the ball?
That's an embarrassment.
Because they're
Oh.
trying to, you know, parse on PTR.
Nah, I was trapped by fire. I was trying to go for a bone spike.
Well, I just meant like in general when we're moving him, you guys are still in front instead of just, you know, moving behind the boss before you're going. You wouldn't get trapped.
First DSAC.
It wasn't just you. There was 3 that literally died in front of him.
Oh yeah.
First day on.
Yeah, this is rough, dude. Rough. What'd
I'm
you
not sure
do?
if
You
it's
cold
intentional,
flame.
But I've just tried going like furthest away, and he's come to me every time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same
he's
here.
definitely going. But I mean, we don't want to go super far. But yeah, that seems about right, honestly. So I guess more range is just better, though. So
Oh,
you
no.
guys should be a little bit
It didn't
further.
work.
I,
So I'm
I'm
wondering-
guessing there's too far, you know?
I'm wondering if everyone else is in 40 yards, if it will just go to them the closest person over
I don't
40.
think he does the same person twice.
No, he can't do the same person.
There's another one.
I know, back to back.
Yeah, how are people ending up in front? Spikes, spikes, spikes.
Ignis, can you mana tide?
I'm surprised they're still running this out.
He's on a spike. He's out now.
I know, but
Like healers are 7 million
Spike-
damage.
spikes.
He got
We just
spiked
spiked
again.
it. There's so many dead. There's too many dead. We're just getting like trolled by spikes. So guys, don't run in front of the boss. It will always be facing the ice patch. So like away from us. Don't ever go in front of it. When he's bone storming, stand near the back of the circle. Don't go running way off to the left. Don't go running way off to the right. Just hang out there. You'll be okay, I promise. Just slight left, slight right. Don't stand in the fire. That's all you need to do.
That range should really be stacked, like, pretty much all the time. Like, there's no reason to ever have, like, random people off on their own randomly on the side of the fucking room. I saw that a lot. And then, you know, you get bone spiked out in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yeah, I was just gonna say bone spikes are way the F out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, so.
Like, the fires are very deterministic. They literally start in the melee and they come right back, and they're completely straight lines. They do not move anywhere one way or the other. So, like, if range just stacks, you just move as a group right as the fire spawns, over. And then you reset once that fire despawns. There's 3 fires that can spawn.
Yeah, just don't be super far. Especially during Bone Storm. If you're out of range of people in Bone Storm, you have gone way too far. There's no reason to be that far. The
I
only
mean,
people
I wasn't
playing
even that
remote
far
would be
away
far should be the 2-tank.
when I died. I was the first one to die in the fight from Bone Spike. Because nobody just fucking swapped to it. There was loads of people around me. I wasn't like off to the side.
Assign someone for that initial bone storm to go out towards where Jay will be, so that way he doesn't have to run out.
The first
People
one's
are just
probably
tumbling the
mostly
boss.
uncontrollable because you're just going to start casting it. So probably the only real way to do it is if tanks, if you have a rocket boots, then you rocket boot out as soon as he starts casting it. It's probably really the only thing. Because he's usually us DPS are killing bone spikes at that moment. So range, try to stick much closer to the center. Don't be super far out. Don't stack on the boss, but like don't be far out. Like here, I'll throw a flare. You guys are gonna hang out around this flare. Kind of hang out around that flare. You don't really want to go too far from that flare, okay, ranged? Healers, same thing. Stay near that flare. You don't want. You
That's
don't
a
necessarily
close
need to act on it,
fucking
just
flare.
Don't be super far. So you don't need to
Holy
be way off
shit.
to the left. You don't need to be way off to the right. Just hang out there.
Where can I
Melee.
Okay.
The boss is always going to be faced away from us, so don't go in front of the boss.
Why are you trying to buy food when there's feast down? Just use the feast as PTR.
Yeah, that's fine. You don't need the strength food. It's alright.
Did you want me, Mick?
He's in Dalaran.
Alright, my bars are fine now.
Honestly, if
we
I
need
can
to
skip a
summon.
pocket healer, I can just solo this guy for real, you know.
Probably.
So apparently, if you switch specs, you have to do the my slot import for the second spec also. If you do it for it does it for whatever spec you were in when you did the export. Just
Yeah, the
heads up.
specs are kind of scuffed.
Dugor needs buffs. Dugor has like no buffs. Dugor, you need to repair as well. There's a Jeeves on the right. Make sure you repair. So ranged healers, be just like literally just behind where that smoke is. That's exactly where you want to be. Like, just barely.
And then one flame comes through, and then half goes left, half goes right.
Left, don't go super far to the right. If the fire comes, just take a
I
couple
mean,
steps to the
that
left.
guarantees everybody has to move, and I hate that shit.
It's just a straight line from him.
It's just like stacking on Algalon
It's a straight line.
or Cosmic Smash. I fucking hated it, and we're about to do the same shit on here. Like, I hope this isn't gonna be our actual strat, is for range to stack. And everybody moves every 2 GCDs. And now we're like super fucking close. And we're gonna have like all these fucking beams in the same tight little area.
Bones.
See, look, like nobody is hitting this. I shouldn't be able to get that many casts off on a bone spike. Was that 4 Starfires? And it's got 100k damage.
Bones. Table stack right on top of them, nice and tight. First desack. First AM. Grab desack.
That's in a different spot.
Divine him if you can, please. Melee, don't be in front. He's always faced away from us.
I'll stand over here.
Tanks, just use a cooldown to stay alive. Druid Drama, can you get him up?
I had a soulstone.
Okay, you had a soulstone. Okay, let's get him buffed up. Spikes.
Oh.
Spikes. Range, you're pretty far, so those spikes are all you guys in the back. Spikes.
Far left. In the back.
Why are you far left?
Druid Drama, can you get table up? Big heals on the tanks right now, guys. Big heals. New bone spikes coming. DSAC 2. DSAC 2.
It's mine in the last.
AM2. Cookie if you're low.
Oh, I cookied alright. Did everything under the sun.
Go, can you get up Divine? Table, can you get super up? Never mind, you're tanking already.
Divine's gonna die to that shit. I knew it. He dies to it again every time.
Alright, what's the problem?
Is there like a hitbox thing?
Oh,
Okay, bones.
not the bones.
Bone spikes.
Of course, I'm the higher health one. God, dude, that shit takes so long for people to do a tiny bit of damage.
No.
Bones. 2 on that left side, guys. 2 on that left side. Range.
Well, we got it.
DSAC 1. AM 1. Good job. Good job, guys. So, yeah, just a few deaths there.
Don't lie, that wasn't a good job.
Clean.
You're taking the full like 30k, like or 20. Was that 22? Like that to me means it's not being split, but it wasn't being split between.
I was on top of them.
Yeah, we were all stacked.
I mean, one of the times that Table died, I also went down to about 20% health. Like, you just seem to hit harder with 3 people.
Because bears have a weird hitbox, I know that. So I don't know if there's maybe something with that where it's like just the way
Impale. Impale.
Not sure. When he died, he literally fell over on both me and Crack.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh.
Because like I remember,
But
back
we
in the
did
day
it.
in Classic, like what did bears have
Get
to do when
Divine
they were
up.
soaking? They had to like take a step back or something.
Oh.
Because the hitbox for the bear isn't the center of it; it's like the head of it or whatever. I don't know.
Did you not have to use the turn so you were like 30 degrees away from the boss? I remember that being a thing for bears.
Ooh, I did terrible on damage.
I don't know, I didn't play Druid back then.
What a loser.
Yeah, and other than that, I mean, it was just losing people impales during Bone Storm. We got to be a lot better about getting those impales down. They were in it for 4 seconds before they took a tick of Bone Storm. We hadn't even gotten them out in melee, so we just got to be a lot better about that. So good thing for live for everybody when you're going to be doing that on heroic. Just again, bones, kill them quick.
So the second Bone Storm we did then, like everyone was in that 40-yard range, and it just bounced between me and Crackdown at max range.
Yeah, that worked.
So it looks like it targets the furthest or closest person away after 40.
Are these all part of the boss fight? Or is that like trash?
Also, note for melee, you can kind of melee king that. You just can't be on top of them really close.
Yeah, you got to be
He's
at
got a
like max
huge
range.
Hitbox though.
Yeah, you got to be max ranged, and I like using IDF when I go in for it. But yeah, you can. All right, you can pull it back. Do we need to line of sight this back, or what's the best way to do this? Yeah,
That's the best way to do it.
All right, let's move off to the left. Move off to the left.
To the left.
Go ahead and pull him back, first group.
Those bone slices at like 20k, that's normal.
Yeah, well, that's how much they were taking when we were 1-tanking it. Or sorry, 2-tanking it.
No, they were taking like 35ks.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Wrong spec. God damn it.
It's normal. 35k.
I didn't mean to knock him back. Breezy, I'm second on damage without Gale Ends.
Okay, go ahead and pull the next one. Pull it off to the right. So we're going to do a full pulls at Heroic Death Whisper. We're not going to beat our heads against it, though. Main thing is just to see some of the mechanics, see how it feels, and then we'll do it normal, and we're going to be moving on and seeing some gunship and some other stuff.
Get around the corner, they're casting on us.
Gunship.
Death grips do work. You can death grip them in.
Or just line of sight. I mean, could just line.
The problem was on Table's first death that he didn't receive a direct heal for over 11 seconds. And actually, it could be even more than that. It doesn't go back any farther than that.
I don't remember. What do these death speakers do, those big dudes?
Mind control, maybe?
Are they the MCS?
A debuff, the debuff you run out.
don't fully trust details, because like if you notice, like the damage done to spikes does not count at all. Like it doesn't in the show.
Yeah, if you get the debuff, move out of the group.
Like move out of the raid far.
Better in bomb, isn't it? If you got the debuff, you're gonna run out.
Don't run to the boss.
Awita, don't run to the boss, just run out. Nice, perfect. Dogor, run.
Just go to the wall.
Can someone share the Wigora again? It never loaded for me for some reason.
Yeah, I got you.
It tends to stop in combat.
Obviously, it's up to you, like what you want to do. But I wouldn't even bother with heroic tonight on this.
Alright.
You know, like we could just see so many more bosses, and really, even just doing it on normal and understanding the normal mechanics will go a
'cause
really long way
normal's-
for heroic.
Yeah, heroic really is normal, but harder on this way. Like it just ramps up.
Yeah, there's not massive amounts of difference. Yeah, if you can do, like, if you understand the mechanics of normal, you just need to do that, but 20 times better for heroic.
Oh, what?
So, phase 1, guys, there's going to be ads coming left side, right side. They just need to be killed down. Periodically, she's going to empower one of them. Just make sure they're tanked, and they're always the priority. We got to kill them. She will reanimate one from time to time. The skeletal fanatics and skeletal... God, I can't remember the other name. Adherents, skeletal adherents and skeletal fanatics. If I remember correctly, fanatics, when they're in their skeletal form, are immune to physical damage, so ranged have to kill them, and adherents are immune to magic damage, so fizz have to kill them. So just be careful for that. If you do see those skeletals, just make sure that they get focused down. It's pretty much just kill the ads, kick them, pull them in. We have to DPS Death Whisper's mana shield down, and then that starts phase 2. Once in phase 2, she's going to absolutely spam a Frostbolt. It'll pretty much one-shot the tank if it goes off, so we just have to make sure we kick it. I'll kick first, Lit this second, Dogor third, and then Super, Raja, and Mickey just... If anything looks like it's going to go through...
Yo, good evening.
I mean, we're doing it normal, so it's nothing too crazy. In phase 2, she will summon... They're like little ghosts. They're not targetable. They'll chase you. If they touch you, you die pretty much. So you just move away from
They touch you, it dies, or you die.
Yeah, Shot, go ahead. You got a minute.
Does she also mind control?
She does mind control, yes. So in 25 minutes, 3 people that get mind controlled at a time, do not kill the mind controlled. Sheep them, cyclone them, fear them, do whatever you can. DKs, we can death grip them out, we can chains of ice. You can be as absolutely annoying as possible to those MCs, but do not kill them. Right? This isn't Vezak's trash. You're not trolling your friends. If you kill the MCs, you're just preventing yourselves from killing the boss. It's a boss. Don't kill the mind controls. That's honestly pretty much it. It's just seeing the fight and understanding the cadence of it. I think it's 30 seconds, she spawns a new set of ads from each side. There's also one that comes from the
Easy
door.
peasy.
So, Hona, if you want to just MB that one to the door to either of the tanks, it honestly doesn't matter.
Everyone I've seen.
Don't we have to do the mana first? Like we go through her mana?
The raid goes behind her, and the tanks
Yeah.
stay in front.
Yeah, these plans are showing it as us in the middle here, but honestly, in phase 1, I do want to just go behind Death Whisper, all the way up there behind her. So it's kind of like we'll have the left side tank.
there.
You're basically going to be...
Up on the platform, like where the boss is now.
You're going to be kind of like over there, right? And the right side tank's just going to be on the right side, right? Same thing. You're kind of just over here. Same thing. And we're just killing all the stuff, then on the boss, then killing the stuff, then on the boss, then killing the stuff, then on the boss. Very simple. If we see a caster that's stuck in the back, they can be death grip, they can be silenced. They're mostly fully CCable. There's a few things that don't work on them, but they're mostly CCable, so the ads are very easy to handle. The melee ads do cleave, so...
Cleave.
Pretty sure that's only on.
Oh no.
Is that only heroic, or is that only the empowered one?
Who cares? Pretend like it's heroic.
Sheet says heroic. Heroic mode.
I do think it is a heroic mechanic for all the ads.
Okay, easy. I mean, in
Boom-
normal, the
Boomie's
ads only
mages.
spawn in phase 1, so that's easy.
Boomie's mages, Resto Shamans, like absolute like ballers at decursing. You need to decurse super fucking fast.
Oh yes, the Curse of Torpor. It is ass, absolute ass. anybody with Curse of Torpor, just stop casting until it goes away, because anything you hit will have a 15-second cooldown. Doesn't matter what it is. It could be your basic ability. It'll have a 15-second cooldown.
Hmm.
So just, if you get Curse of Torpor, wait to get decursed. Everybody who can decurse as quickly as possible. It's very important. Thank you, Scott.
We're gonna have people fucking bitching about not
Alright,
getting
Jock, you
decursed. I can tell already.
I'm good.
Alright, pull tamers up. Let's do this.
And I'm
So
gonna
we're
tell
go
them all
up
to shut the
behind her, guys.
fuck up.
Behind her.
Be like, bitch, you do it.
Yeah, start doing damage to her as we go. She doesn't have threat right now. I think
phase 2.
Yeah, she resets her threat after this, right?
I believe so. In phase 2, Crackdown's going to take it first.
Death and Decay, don't stand in it. Green bad, green bad, green bad. Kill the ads, guys.
Need like kicks and stuff on these caster ads or crypt.
MCs, CC him. Gotta try not to kill him. It's very important that we're not killing. Druid Drama, can you get him up?
When the MCs go out.
Don't stand in bad. Okay, we got super. Give him spot buffs, please. Spot buffs for super. Next, dominate mine. Stop cleaving. Stop cleaving.
Stop on the boss. Stop on the boss. Stop completely. Wait for ads.
Yeah, wait for this next group of ads.
Ooh, big boom boom.
CC those. Spears, cyclones.
Of course, on my starfall.
Caster up front. Death crit, please. Oh, it was rooted.
Oh, you can't.
Careful with roots. You can push her. Oh, we got ads. We gotta wait for ads. We gotta wait for ads again.
We just waited for ads.
We got 30 seconds.
You got 30 seconds? Okay, my
Push
weak
the
one.
boss and move the boss in the middle. As soon as it's movable, take it into the middle of the room, like downstairs.
Okay, it's on crack. MD's tricks into crack, please. First kick.
Watch out for the ghosts.
There's just heroic. We don't have any ghosts.
There's one right there, yeah.
There are ghosts.
Oh, there are ghosts.
There are ghosts.
Should I keep kiting this or just sit it in the middle?
Go ahead and lust.
Ghost moving into
Lust.
melee.
Just lost it.
We should be good here, Crack.
Drelude kicked. CCs.
I can't. I
I
can't.
have this stack.
Go,
So do
can
we
you
have
get
to-
techies up?
I mean, I
Start
killed
getting
him.
tricks and MDs
I
into
can't
Your
tech,
star
please.
fault.
now with this stack of.
Start getting tricks and MTs into tech. Can we get, we need threat drops on Super and Lithus. Go, can you get Divine up?
I just got somebody.
Ghosts. Watch those ghosts. Watch those ghosts.
Do up. Okay.
Don't live very long, but they follow you. So just move away. So that's literally the same fight as Heroic, but in Heroic, the ads spawn throughout. If one of those ghosts touches you, it explodes for I think it's 20,000 shadow damage and like a 20-yard AoE. It's huge. 3 people
Yeah,
can
oops.
succeed at a time.
I forgot that clone
So
is
there's
like
a lot of things that
close.
we're gonna have to manage there. So just it is that. But for the
So
whole
it's
fight.
just like Starfall that killed him.
So good job with kicks. We killed a couple MCs, so that's just again another thing to really watch for is you got to be really good about your cleave. As soon as that MC goes out, you have to just not cleave. I know it sucks. I know you don't want.
Whoever sapper that was, never mind.
Otherwise, you kill them. They don't get an HP buff or anything like that, so they'll get absolutely annihilated. Alright, I'm gonna switch it back to heroic before I forget.
Let me switch specs.
Flash check.
We're in combat. I'll have to do it after.
It's just on heroic. The only difference is the ghosts live for way longer.
Support class decurse faster.
Like they follow you for way
I
Yeah, everything's got more
decursed. I didn't see that many curses.
Yeah, I think it's double. I think it's like five.
I got, what,
seconds,
like
looks
2?
on normal, 10 seconds on heroic.
Yeah, it's really long. Like.
Do mana drains work on Death Whisper's shield, or is that useless?
They do,
Useless.
but you can still just do damage to it. Because it's a mana shield, so it doesn't really matter. You just do damage and gets rid of it.
I felt easy
You guys
as
can
fuck on normal.
Yeah, it's a lot more chaotic on heroic because you get the
Imagine.
ads the entire time. The ads live longer. They have, I think, like it's more than double the health. I'm pretty sure on heroic.
Felt like
Is
just
it-
as Dugfest and normal.
Like, correct me if I'm wrong, Scott, but don't they have a lot more health?
Yeah, more health, a lot more damage. Like
Oh,
the
it
Mastodon,
only shows one.
explosion that they do. Literally.
Before
will
the
just
oh yeah
knock
yeah
everyone
yeah.
near 'em. Yeah, you have
I
to
thought I got two, but I only got one.
on that fight.
Ignitus got fucking 6 though, man.
Death and Decay seemed pretty weak on normal too. I'm sure that hits way harder.
That'll mess people up on heroic.
Yeah, I didn't see that many.
Yeah.
I'm guessing there's gonna be more on heroic.
I literally had to walk through it, and it didn't even break the priest's bubble on me.
Yeah, man, it was 2 ticks
Mm.
and I was dead.
Whee!
And heroic. So 25 is probably way worse.
So I'm gonna have to try and figure out how to put bloody nameplates on because I cannot get them working.
Yeah, they don't work half the time for me either.
Nameplates.
You're gonna switch it back to heroic if you haven't already.
Yeah, I was trying to back there, but we were in combat.
Oh.
Ooh.
It worked now.
I remember this dragon.
I do.
Spire Frostworm.
Adelaide was yelling it over here. She's like, the dragon, woo!
We're gonna get our weekly gem quest.
It has a tail swipe too, I'm pretty sure, so.
Scott, is that at launch?
Is what? Sorry.
The weekly gem quest.
Gem quest.
You know what
Oh,
I'm talking about? Where there's,
yeah,
like,
it
mini
should be
bosses?
before Death Whisper. We was
Oh,
talking
no,
about
I thought it was
earlier.
off to the side.
It's multiple.
off
It
to the
depends.
side.
It changes. There's one that's that used to be off to the side on this one.
See if somebody
one
starts
that's,
it.
Like, upstairs.
Oh, I thought it was just before Death Whisper, but yeah, you're
I
right.
know
I
that-
do.
No
I
one-
do actually remember being in
No
several
one talk to
places.
Sarfang, please. That starts the fight. There is a small little boom. What's his name? Zafford Boombox.
Boombox.
Yes, thank you for marking him square. Get yourself a pack and equip it. You have to have it equipped. It takes up the slot of your shirt. So just make sure you have it on. You'll have to jump around. I have Crackdown as tanking the ship when we need to go over there. So basically, we only want to be on the enemy ship when we need to kill the mage. Otherwise, we're over here on this side of the ship. We can't stay over there. The enemy leader will get a stacking buff, and eventually he'll just one-shot the tank. So you only want to go over there when you have to be over there. You come back, his stacks will slowly start to reset. It's pretty basic. Jay, you're basically just going to be tanking on the ship. So there's going to be a portal in the middle. A bunch of ads are going to spawn. I don't think they're slowable or stunnable or anything. They just have to be picked up. So tricks, MDs, all those things help.
Nice.
There are assigned people into each of the guns.
It's too much
Nistal's,
fun.
Gracious, Ranikar, and Oboe. You guys are all in a gun. The guns have a heat meter. You basically use 1 to stack up the heat, never let it overheat, and then you use number 2 to fire the heat out, and it does a massive amount of damage. So basically, your goal is to just build up heat and then kill it.
And
So that's your job.
Don't aim mindlessly at the ship. Aim at the back line of ads.
Yes, you want to, as the gunners, you want to kill the back line of ads while hitting the ships. You hit the ship and the back line of ads. That's their rocketeers, I think they're called. It stops the rockets from getting launched at our ship, and you're still doing damage to their ship at the same time. So that's basically your
Too
entire
easy.
job. Periodically, you're going to be kicked out.
Somebody had messaged me on Discord and said Starfall hits across gunship. You can Starfall ads of other ship if you're on the edge. Using rocket takes you out of form. Looks like Deathbringer. Hold Starfall for
Super,
ads.
No Skill, Table, Jordy, myself, Dugor, Mickey.
So wait a
I've
second.
got our Demo Lock and Go going over as well. So Techies, you're going over as well.
Oh.
You fall off, Techies?
I don't want to talk about it.
I was like, where is he?
Yeah, can't be in
That's
Boomie.
honestly pretty much it. It's a very easy fight once you learn it. It's literally ads spawn, they get picked up, you kill them. healers, just heal people through it. Don't stand in rocket strikes.
Shadow
okay?
Priest.
They're giant rocket strike symbols on the ground, just like on Mimiron. Just don't stand in them. That's
For
legit.
Death Whisper, one of them was second.
Do that, you'll live.
Goldar.
Yeah.
You need to summon your goal again. Oh my god. He's stuck.
I can't.
For
He doesn't want to come on the ship.
Marogar, 6th.
Once Techies gets here, we'll.
I think
give
they're
some-
an
so again,
EU
gunners,
player.
Literally building heat with 1, spending heat with 2.
And they were in
never let your
here
gun overheat or you're literally
a lot
stunned for
today.
like 8 seconds and can't do anything.
You can also just
Slash
use
yesterday.
different abilities on cooldown.
Yes, you can.
And you'll never.
You can use
never
2.
overheat.
You can use 2 at the same time as 1 if you hit them at the same time.
Yep.
Is
So
there any bonus to
No.
saving up?
no.
No. Okay.
But you obviously want to build it up right now because you're not doing anything anyway, right? So you build it up, we start the fight, and then you can immediately launch a super powerful, number 2 on the enemy ship.
Number
You can
2.
go 1, 2 at the same time. I was waiting for it, so thank you for teeing that one up for me. I was waiting all night.
I don't think that's good for you. I think you should go whenever you need to.
Just like you wanted me on cannon, yeah?
Yeah, Niskal's, Gracious.
Yeah, priests do crazy shadow
And when you
AoE
guys get
damage
kicked out of
too.
The cannons just either do DPS to stuff on the ship, or you'll be able to reach the. I think they're gunners on the front line of the enemy ship, so you'll be able to help with that as well.
Alright, so what? I'm just popping off and going
I
across.
see your ready check cooldown, but I don't see the button. I am ready.
All right. Gracious, are you ready?
Yeah,
Rugek, if you can flask. All right. Oh, we're going.
Thank you.
There we go. They're
I've heard mixed reviews. Do
a
Frost
bit
Trap
below
go
Boomie on Warcraft logs for talk.
I was
Shadow Priest
watching
also
some
soak on
VODs,
twins.
and they were not slowable, so I wonder if maybe they are in normal. but
So
not
that could be a
The
little
only VODs
reason.
I saw were heroic, and they were specifically saying they're not slowable. Because the guy was like, "Oh, get a hunter trap down," and they didn't give a fuck. They ran right over it.
I'd honestly just prioritize explosive and MDs into me just to make it life a lot easier.
Oh, for sure. All right, get ready, guys.
Jumping right away as soon as we can.
Who's main tank?
No,
on
we
the
don't need
other-
to. There's no reason to.
When they
Who's
freeze.
main tank on the other side? Sorry.
Yeah, just hang out over here.
Probably
Crackdown is.
Crack, because he's on the.
Or do you want us to kill the portal person? Is that why you want us to go over? Because I thought we just go over once.
No,
when
you don't
the-
go over.
Yeah,
You don't go
no,
over.
we
You
wait.
stay.
Yeah, we wait, right? We're waiting.
You wait till
Oh.
the guns are froze. Now you
Okay,
go.
now we go. Tank over. Tank over first.
Is that the tank?
Okay, now everybody go. Kill the mage.
Do you
Kill the
lust
mage,
for
kill the mage.
or
No, it's got like no fucking health. It's already at 30%.
Looks like you can stun
Yeah.
the sergeant that does the AoE on our button.
Okay, wait for everybody to get back over, and then you leave, Crack. You're the last one to go.
Can't fly over in demon form.
Oh, oops.
Oh my god.
You also can't use it if you have a deviant on, which is fun.
Really?
Yep.
I wonder if you can use it with Noggenbarger. Probably not, I
I
guess.
don't know.
You can't. No, I did it earlier.
I'm gonna test it.
Yeah.
Do the rocket strikes hurt the enemies? Do we know?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
tank over. Tank over.
Red Rover, Red Rover. Send the tank right over.
Don't know. I'm gonna put the ads in the next rocket strike and find out.
Oh, those you mean? No.
Yeah, look at Shadow Priest up there pumping.
Yeah, the rocket strikes is what I meant. Okay, let everybody get over. Okay. If you're the last one out, Crack.
Oh!
Was the last one out.
I didn't think I was making that. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, the cannon should be killing the mortars on the backside too.
Yeah, always aim for the mortars first.
They've been up for a while.
They keep respawning.
The cannoneers should. The people on the cannons on our boat should be shooting at the back of their boat, and multi-dotters should be stood on the edge of our boat, multi-dotting the ones at the front.
Crack over.
Rifleman, shoot faster.
You cannot do it in skeleton form on when you have Naganvaga. Just so everybody knows that.
Crack, just make sure you're the last one. I remember that taking so much longer back in the day to kill the mage.
Hi,
I
Mamba.
remember you almost didn't make it.
Yeah. Alright, next set of ads are spawning. Melee, just do some damage to them.
Yeah, hi, Mamba.
Oh, can you make it back up?
Of course. Zork's coming. Get ready. Okay, tank over. DPS over.
Whee!
Everybody point and laugh and make you while you go. Get a little bit of damage out. Crack, just cool down.
Uh-huh.
You think we're gonna make it?
No.
This is a boss fight?
Yeah.
Are we killing something?
Oh.
Is it it? That's it?
Yeah,
That's
Oh.
it.
Okay.
That's
On a
it.
boat. That was easy.
Take a good hard look.
I love that achievement's still bugged. That
I
achievement's
know.
been bugged for 20 years.
Without any raid member visiting the enemy gunship more than once.
Well, to be fair, we didn't visit the boat, we invaded.
That healer
trinket.
Dude, let's go.
Healer trinket.
I'm pogging, dude.
It looks like shit, but so it's actually, you know what? It might be okay for like shamans.
Yo, this looks so. This looks ridiculous.
Holy paladins, depending on what the internal cooldown is.
Just for the splash?
Oh, if it procs off splash, yeah, that could be kind of cracked. Yeah.
All right, guys.
Yeah, and it procs off chain heal. It's really
Maybe a good opportunity to test the trinket out then.
So here, this is obviously Deathbringer Starfang. Please don't start the RP. I just want to go over this before we do. Please make sure you guys have loaded up the plans. All range, you guys have a specific spot that you're standing in. Please make sure you check that plan. I hope I have it fully updated. I do. There's Savage in there. Druid Drama, where it says Savage, that's you.
Okay.
Ignitus, you don't have a spot. You can just be up with the melee. Alright guys, so basically this fight is almost a tank and spank. Almost.
Almost.
So, he's just going to be hitting the tank. I think there's
Ads
a tank
come out.
Isn't there, if I'm not mistaken? I remember
Yeah.
We typhoon the ads.
Mark of blood.
How many stacks of Mark of Blood do you guys taunt
It's
off
just
that?
one,
It
right?
just
It's
goes
just
on
one.
and
He
you
puts
swap
down a tank
instantly.
and you swap.
Oh, okay, easy. So he's basically just has a rage bar, a blood bar, and when it stacks
Oh, I
to
got
100,
the
he's gonna put a
bracers.
Mark of the Fallen Champion on somebody. It basically duplicates his damage onto that target, and every time he gets to 100, he's going to put a new one out. So it goes on a random person. You can't determine where it goes. It's going to go on a random person. So basically, healers, you just have to get ready to start healing like crazy, and we have to kill this before it basically soft enrages with too many people with that. So Lig, you've got the first one. Basically, just throw your beacon on that person and then continue healing like normal. Feb, you've got the second one. Just throw your beacon on it and continue healing like normal. Shock, I want you to put your Earth Shield on the second person and then continue to heal them. Ignitus, I want you to Earth Shield the fourth one and just continue to heal them. And then Stark.
I should really be paying more attention to what he's
So if we
saying.
get a fifth Stark, you're gonna have to help out with that fifth one. But I mean, you'll be helping out with the other ones the whole time while you go. So.
I have a question about the plans, the Blood Beast assignments. Is that where the melee are standing, or that's the ad they're killing when he spawns them?
12. I'm right in the dead center, huh?
Sorry, for like ads we're killing, he spawns them in like a circle around him, and we just have to zug them down basically. They'll pretty much one-shot non-tanks, but they're basically fully CCable. They can be stunned, they can be rooted. Please don't root them when they're up near melee. Ona, it sounds kind of weird, but I need you to you can MD the tank. Who's starting with it? Crackdown?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll have Crack start tanking, so you guys can MD and Tricks into Crack. After that, every time the ad spawn, MD or Tricks one of the range that's far away. Sounds real weird, but that's pretty much the goal. You want to put it to somebody in the middle. So who's number 6? That's BZ Lock. So you probably want to MD and Tricks BZ Lock, as weird as that sounds. So that's right when the ad spawn, MD and Tricks BZ Locks.
I don't know if I like my position.
They do take reduced AoE, so you have to just single target it. But the main goal of that is just to keep them from targeting a melee and killing them. Again, they're stunnable. You can hit them with anything you want. So Scott, I think I put you on Moon. So Scott, if you just want to stun Moon, the one directly behind. I guess Jay, if you want to stun Circle, it's the one that spawns kind of in the back left, and then Crack, if you want to stun the one that's Star, it's the one that spawns on the right, and then that'll be
Scotty.
Diamond and Triangle that are free.
No
Go
skill.
and Druid, these are completely knockbackable. So this is a fight where you want to have Unglyph Typhoon. As soon as they start walking forward, just knock them back. Keep them up there with melee, and we'll keep cleaving. You guys can keep doing damage to them as well, but it just keeps them from moving around. So maybe Go if you want to do first knockback. Druid Drama, you want to do second knockback?
I don't have it on, or a Typhoon spec on me. Do you want me to
Okay,
go for the one?
if you don't, that's okay. This is a fight where it's really valuable. All right, let's basically just do a couple pulls and let's see how it goes.
And just on the stun, Paladins can only stun every other set. You're not going to be able to stun every set.
I take it Holy Wrath doesn't work on them.
Oh, want to be in guild chat?
Crackdown, I have no DBM timers or anything like that. Can you just call when you have Mark of Blood, please? I should be able to see it, but...
Okay.
Let's go. I know this is like the longest pull timer. Isn't it like 2 minutes
How
of
big is the
RP?
range? Is it 10 yards or 12 yards on the Blood Nova?
12.
It's 12? Okay, just make sure you guys are slash range
It might even be
12.
13, actually.
13.
Or it might be 12, but it defaults to 13 yards on the range checker when combat starts.
Yeah, so tanks be kind of like in front of the boss. Actually, yeah, I'm trying to remember. Do we want him facing the gate or facing out towards the gunship?
Back in the day, we always had him facing the gate.
All right, just tank
Facing
him
the
facing
gate,
the
yeah.
gate. Then, yeah, tank him facing the gate. All right, let's start the RP. Let's give this a pull.
So, do you want me and Crack, like, stacked up? Or, like, I'll just move...
Oh, I
in
thought that
and
was a ready
just,
check. Damn it, I just joined the guild again.
How
Oh,
you
like a
wanna
minute
do it, really,
35.
Oh, melee?
It doesn't split. It doesn't splash, so it doesn't matter.
Who do you want slow
melee
stones on?
able to stack?
On this fight, guys, a really important thing. If you get Mark of the Fallen Champion and you die, you cannot be rezzed. You still have it when you come up, and you will still heal him if you die again. So if you die with Mark of the Fallen Champion, it's basically done for you. You just stay dead. Let's go ahead and put Soul Stones on...
So don't take a soul stone.
Probably any of the melee are probably most likely to die. Probably throw one on Mickey, one on Super, maybe one
Anyone
on
with
Table.
DPM can tell us at 5 seconds when the boss is about to go.
I got Mickey.
50.
It's 50 seconds.
Yeah, at 5 be like... yeah,
What tank is starting on him?
I get the beautiful helm.
So, other plans, do you want me
Yes.
on the stage or off the stage for my placement?
As long as you're 13 yards away from us, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
The closer you
I
can
don't
be to
think
your
it's
range
actually 13.
is better.
I think it's lower.
Can we use army on this
Yeah,
fight?
like I say, I'm pretty sure it's 12, but your DBM will default to 13.
Pull in 10 seconds.
13.
Delay on pull. It's 3 seconds.
Resummon your pets, guys. These pets are stuck.
5 now, Ness.
1, 2, 3.
No, okay. No.
I don't like these guys like floating right in my line.
No, it's not normal. But just lust it now so we can see far into the fight. Lust it now.
Can we get rid of these guys floating in my way? Whose grand idea was it to put those there?
Yeah, okay, I can see it.
Oh, you needed time.
Yeah, you had Rune of Blood.
Yeah.
Beasts are coming in 5, beast, kill the beast, kill the beast.
Oh yeah, they're supposed to take reduced AoE damage.
Feb's got the first mark, is that it? Looks like it, yeah.
That was not bad.
Got beacon on Fed.
Taunt.
Let me just see if Starfall hits them for a decent amount. Alkin. Oh, do I have the debuff? Boiling blood. Nah.
Okay, there's the first mark out. It's on Lithus. Next set
That's
ads.
the
Next set
second.
ads.
That's Feb's mark. That's the second one.
Okay, second. Sorry.
I can't really tell how hard it's hitting.
Go. Can you get me up? Druid Drama, are you in range to get Raiden up?
I'm not, no.
So did he heal there?
Mhm.
When 2 died, or is it only if people die that have the thing? Oh, he just healed there.
Mark 3 died.
Just gotta leave him dead.
Any specific point you'd like these sacks, or can we just use them as cooldowns?
Use them as cooldowns whenever you want them.
No, we need these
Don't be
things
afraid to change the dice, guys.
slowed. Oh, I was slowed.
You gotta be quicker about that. We let one go and kill go.
Rip.
Table, can you get go up?
Super has the 4th mark.
Oh yeah, he's like full HP now.
It's coming soon.
So pretty much as soon as you lose a mark, it's basically a wipe. There's no point in continuing. May as well just die here. Just go ahead and wipe it, guys. You lost 3 marks. You practically healed the full again. DKs. Death Grip. Chains of Ice. If an ad's getting away.
Oh, so you can power shift out of that.
Don't want a death grip.
You can. You just have to walk away from them. You have to do it before they give you the 80% slow. So it's risky, but it works.
I'm here.
The big thing is honestly even just Chains of Ice. If you see it walking away, Chains of Ice. They're fully CCable.
Yeah.
As far as stuns, roots, slows.
Interesting fight.
It all works on them. Anything like a Hunter Trap is amazing as well. Healers, it's imperative that none of those marks die. We lost our first person when like the 2nd mark was out. So you they have to stay alive. That's the number one thing on this.
Do you know if there's a way on raid frames? Because there's a lot of marks going out.
So how do we get back?
Everything except the mark of fallen. Just looks more obvious.
It's like a golden seal. It's the only thing that looks like that.
Are you using LVUI?
I'm using Grid 2. Not
No idea.
My LVUI puts the Mark of the Fallen Champion like dead center on their frame, so I can see it. And the
every mark is going dead center for me.
Because I see the Mark of Blood like off to the side, or not Mark of Blood, sorry, Boiling Blood or whatever it's called, goes off to the side.
Did you already mention off tank can like taunt the beast back and like juggle it that way?
No, I didn't. But that's a great point.
I was trying to
Transporter.
I wasn't tanking it.
You do not want to actually tank them.
Deathbringer's
Every time they
Rise?
do damage, he gains another stack of the Mark of Blood or whatever it's called. So you don't actually want to tank them. But
You
if
have to
they're
make sure
running
that-
after somebody, you want to taunt them back.
Yeah, you can taunt them as long as they're far enough away where the taunt will wear off. So like you'll get a feel for how far away they need to be.
Also, I don't know if
But
this
you
is
need
accurate.
you need to hold hammer like your hammer as well. When ads are about to spawn, you don't want to hit
There we
it,
go.
like, the second the ads spawn. Because looking at the damage like on melee as well, that took damage from the ads, it's just too much. Like melee and tanks, you should just not be getting hit by ads at all. That's why we had like 4 marks up and the boss was on 60%.
Yeah, that's also why I said tricks and MDs into a ranged. It sounds stupid, but that's why you want to do it. Because you don't want them targeting the tank, a melee, or anybody close. You want them on a range.
Mm-hmm.
We have healing paladins using the threat buff for that.
Healing paladins.
Righteous
No.
Fury? Oh, I could.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, you guys want to pop RF? It's useful because you can. If they get to you, you just bop yourself. They don't do anything. They'll melee you, but they don't do anything.
And
I need a
don't know if this
cookie.
is accurate, but I did pick up on a stream from someone in theory that I guess if Sourfang's facing the door the way we're facing him, he turns around for some cast, and when he does that, he can like parry melee. So in theory, you just want to face him forward.
That's what I was thinking when I was watching some videos. They were all behind looking.
Yeah.
Out for the
So
melee.
if that's true, you want the melee on the door side, and you want him facing the range.
Yeah, let's do that. Just like a Vazax.
Let's do it like that then. Nice.
Feb, are you in a good spot to be far enough range to try to get threat? I'm kind of middle, so I might need to move if I do it.
I feel so vulnerable here in the middle. More powerful spell. Who's got a more powerful spell?
Feb looks like he's pretty much to the rear. Can you
Good Rama.
whatever it's called?
There's
Which
RP
is
again.
The pull timer for the RP.
Yep.
So it's just like a
minute and a half
minute
of RP.
40, really?
Don't die. Just kill the boss.
It's really just about that mark of blood management. We make sure that you don't get too many too quickly, and you make sure that when they do go out, no one dies. On heroic, if the person with mark dies, he heals for 20.
Hey, no talking.
RP.
This is the best.
We want a
RP in the game.
rotation for boiling blood as well.
Boiling blood rotation.
And the protection, boiling blood. The first, well, 5. We've got 5 paladins, so the first 5.
Jay,
we should
you have
be
to take it
hand of
first at
protection.
DC.
Yeah, no worries.
What are we
I'm
using,
gonna need
DSEC?
50 seconds still, dude. This is
I'm using.
No, I think he means hands of protection
Long.
because it blocks the physical damage from boiling blood. Is that what you're referring to, Scott?
Yeah, it removes the debuff completely, so you don't gain any runic power. The whole fight is about reducing how much runic power he gets. That's why I just looked through, and there was only 2 melee in the entire group that didn't take damage from the ads, and that was me and Mickey. Everybody else took some melee took excessive damage.
Mm.
Okay, I'm back. I don't have
Yikes.
I don't have a timer anyway.
Alright, so it'll be MDs
15.
and tricks on a crack for pull.
10 seconds now.
There's the
So
extra
just throw out those bops on
that
whoever
extra
gets
couple
this,
seconds.
Now.
boiling blood debuff.
Who's in my way?
Lust. So normally when you're doing this, you do lust near the end when you get more marks.
We're
just
still
to-
sated.
You do. You must have released early. I wasn't.
Taunt?
Yep, good up.
Man, I can't scoot back. I don't want to scoot up either.
Ads.
First marks out, Duggar. Oh. I think you got meleeed.
I did.
How am I in range of
get
3 people right now, dude? Like, why is everybody stacked
Guys, you
on me?
can't AoE them. I don't know if people are trying to AoE them. You cannot AoE the beasts. Single target. They take 90% reduced AoE.
Oh yeah, sorry. Third one already went out.
Oh, people died. I was like, how did he heal?
Is it army that's getting us at that path? Because it feels too fast.
You shouldn't army on pull. If you're going to army, you need to do it like, I don't know, 15 seconds before the RP finishes.
Okay.
But like now, the amount of ads that are just smacking Crackdown, we've had 2 marks go out in one set of ads.
I've stopped dropping things like Consecrate as well. I don't know if that's helping.
Yeah, you definitely need to.
You can't.
You don't want to pick up threat on them. Again, they need to go to range.
Yeah.
And he stopped.
Normal mode?
I'll give it 1 or 2 more pulls, see if people want to get used to it.
You also want to assign like a big single target pumper to each ad position.
There's everybody assigned to every ad in the plans.
Yeah, Drellic, the one that I'm assigned to with you is not been getting a mark. I've been assuming that it's the unmarked one. Like I'm assigned a circle, but none of them have been marked as circle so far.
Yeah, I don't know, because they're being marked as like skull and other shit. So,
You
just
are
try to use the
nothing.
positioning, not really necessarily the mark, because you can, as soon as they spawn, you can see what position they're in.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Is the position?
I don't, when you say they're assigned, I mean I'm looking, but I don't. Yeah, you have to. What do you mean?
Did you open the battle plans?
It needs to be I'm looking at the battle plans, yeah, but obviously you want an individual, like one single person that you know can cause a very high threat. So, like, you know, you would have
Like a
a warlock
range you're talking about?
spamming Searing Pain. Yeah, a range, yeah, on each, assigned to each individual ad. So you can almost guarantee that that person will, that ad will walk towards them.
Because there's multiple people assigned to each for like melee and ranged.
Yeah, again, like melee shouldn't be assigned. The best way to do it, melee can delete one ad. So we could have like one ad that every melee switches to and kills within 1 stun.
Okay, so that'd be the one directly behind us then. Melee will kill the one directly behind us, and then that'll leave everybody else to get the other ads. So like Niskulls and Ranikar primarily focusing the one that's kind of directly to the left of Sarfang when you look at him. Gracious and Techies, you guys are getting the one that's kind of to his left front.
Alright, so wait, who was next to me?
Rugek, you guys are getting the one to his front right.
Haita?
And, I guess we'll do Obo and BZ getting the one that's off.
I guess they just kind of fill in.
I've not been paying too much attention to the ads, but when we were stood on the other side, I'm pretty sure it was reversed, so that the single ad is actually spawning on the stairs.
Oh, maybe that's a good point.
But I'm not sure. So, like, it may be something to keep an eye out on.
It's fine. Either we'll deal with it. If it spawns there, that's just the one that the melee will kill. If there's one that spawns directly in the middle of the stairs, that's the one the melee will kill. It's either going to be directly behind him or directly on the stairs, and that's the one we'll kill. So, Scott, you want to get the first stun for that one?
Yep.
Mm-mm-mm. 378k.
Gives us a couple more pulls of heroic, then we'll keep moving. But, good to see the fights. Puida, you got food. There's a feast down. Make sure you get it. Feb, use a flask.
I really want to like
Doing a pull timer. It's long SRP.
knock right at the start. As soon as those things spawn, I just want to knock them.
It's a minute 30. There's lots of time.
I'm sorry, did you want me getting threat on the right front or right back?
Sorry, that was Obo?
Yeah.
Jocktide is 10 up at the front left.
It's a little different than what's in the plans. It's going to be the back right. You and BZ back right. Rugek and BZ front right. Techies and Gracious front left. And Niskulls and Ranikar back left.
I'll stand right on top of this motherfucker. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm here.
We named him Grenache.
Who's Stark? Teachies. Okay, Shock's moving.
About 20.
Good.
If you stand right behind the boss, you always take the first hit as a tank, by the way.
One, two, three, four.
There you go.
Good show.
Good list.
Blood Beast in 23. Loads of time. Ooh, hey. Whatever that was, proc Alkin. Am I really about to rip? Beast in 5.
Ads. Directly behind, guys. Directly behind.
Or ran a car.
You guys are kiting. Druid Drum, are you in range of Ranikar?
Yeah, just move back a little bit.
What do we have?
Didn't say I was.
Beast in 10.
Are you able to get him up?
No.
Go, are you in range of Ranikar?
Not at the moment.
Back, look at him.
One of the tanks on the front one.
Got it.
One in melee that extra one that got stunned is just killing everybody now. Range, you guys focus in your right ones because that one lived forever. With
Still
melee.
trap might also be nice.
Maybe does one of the shamans, you want to drop an Earthbind?
I feel like melee should just not hit the middle.
It only lasts 45 seconds, but yeah.
DKs, don't be afraid to slow those ads down. Be seeing some chains of ice.
Oh, and he's up there.
Next Blood Beasts. Next Blood Beasts are up. Yeah, there's not enough melee for you guys to nuke one down now, unfortunately. That extra one that stuck around in melee just killed like 3 people at the other one.
The problem is you have dot classes trying to focus down ads, and it's just dots over time. Like to pick up the threat real quick, it's kind of shit.
You just got to
And
throw like
also-
one or two dots and shadow bolts. I mean, everybody should be hitting them, right? I mean, pretty much every ranged is assigned. There's 2 ranged assigned to every one.
That's true, but at the same time you're losing a lot of DPS on the rest of the ads because we don't have time to dot them all up. So you just focus on one of them. So DPS is gonna be much lower on the actual ads. You should be having like single target spellcasters like Boomies, Hunters, Demologs, stuff like that. Classes like that.
Yeah,
focus the ads.
hunters are assigned. Boomies are assigned. Boomies and hunters are hitting all of them. Like we could individually sign on if we want. Like what do we have here for? We got the 2 boomies now, I guess, which could change it. We could do mage, 2 boomies, and a hunter, and then that's gonna get you 4. What then? Warlocks, you guys just want a multi-dot, or what are you saying?
Yeah, pretty much. Like Warlocks, depending on the spec. Like if you're playing Affliction, you just again it depends on the comp, but normally you just corruption all the ads and just focus one of them after you're done.
We'll give this one more pull on hard to see if we can get a little bit more ad control in, and then if we'll go to normal and we'll move on.
Table up top.
It works the same way for Shadow Priest. You as a Shadow Priest, you're gonna want to VT everything. So
Yeah, I know, but you can also just like dunk the mind flays, hit it with a VT.
Well,
mind
you
flay
do
it.
that. You do that also.
Yeah.
But if
Because
you
the
have,
mind
like,
flay is also a slow, right?
Yes, but if you only have to focus one, you don't have time to do VTs on all of them and focus and get aggro from your own.
Can I swap position with Go since I'm doing the Earthbind? I have to move in every like 40 seconds for that.
Maybe. I wanted the Boomkin kind of close for the knockback.
I see. That makes sense too.
There's an open spot at like 4 o'clock. Like,
we have enough range. You can just go stack in the melee. It doesn't matter.
If that's safe, yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, you can do that. We
Yeah.
have enough people out. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, just stack in the melee.
That opens up spot 10 if you want to make any moves.
10. Mm.
So what we'll do then is Hona, I need you to hit the one on the. Actually, where are you here? Hona will get the one in the front left. Go, I want you to get the one in the back left. Where's Druid Drama at? Druid Drama is Savage. Druid Drama, I want you to get the one in the front right. And Ruget, can you get the one in the back right? Sure. And then that leaves all other ranged classes. So that's our Warlocks, our Shadow Priests. You guys can multi-dot, but you still need to be doing as much damage as possible to those ads. It's very important.
All the
sure they're being
fucking.
slow DKs. Don't be afraid to throw to Chains of Ice.
Oh my gosh.
Single one, and I'm pretty much the only one doing it. So let's just make sure more of us are doing it. If you start to see him walk away after the knockback, just get it down there. That Earthbind is going to help a lot as well. Probably just drop a new one before every single wave shot.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to drop it whenever there's like 5 seconds left to it. Okay. Every time.
It's a work of art.
Should have 100% downtime.
I need to reload. My shit's bogged out.
Okay, go ahead. Just let me know when you're in. So we'll have Scott stun the first ad, and whoever's currently not tanking the boss, you're always gonna stun every other ad. So every ad, 2, 4, 6, whenever they spawn, you're always gonna stun it. Whoever's not currently taking Starfang.
Is that the one that's directly behind the boss?
Yeah, it seems like the one time it was in front of him though. So I don't know if that was just like he turned to cast something right as he cast the beasts or what, but the first one he spawned was behind, and the second one that he spawned was in front of him on the stairs. So
I definitely think it's based on his positioning, because the first pull we did, they were definitely reversed.
Do you want to start RP?
Yeah, go ahead. Actually, is Bees, are you here? I forgot Bees wasn't in.
Bees in the trap.
might be doing this
Bees in the
without Bees.
trap.
Well, I'm up in melee. Do I move at all, or do I just stay still?
I mean, he's here. He's just not here.
Oh, he's here. He's here.
Is he?
Is he here?
Yeah, he was out of range and now he's in range. Oh, he's offline
No, he's
now.
offline now. He said he needed to
Uh,
restart. I thought he just meant the game, and it seems like he's restarting his whole computer or something.
Can we get on
Yikes.
Reset it? Yeah, you can get on the ship.
Get on the ship and reset it.
Run to the ship.
Watch him log on just in time for aggro.
Just get to the back of the.
It's gonna reset. Yeah.
Get to the back. It does reset.
Yeah, he resets on the ship.
After it kills all of us.
Now you can see like pets. He doesn't know how to path over here.
Me and Sable.
If you're a pet class, you might want to resummon your pet or like unsummon it.
Some parkour.
Grab some water.
Oh. My spacebar worked.
Consult Blizzard on that one, techies.
Oh, we get this.
Oh my god, he's gonna kill our soul well. Mickey, what are you doing? Oh, you can just sit there, eh? We didn't even pull him at all.
Yeah, all the
He's just
pets.
staring at us. Menacingly. Did they bug it? Because it was definitely in the notes that I was reading. That
Ooh.
I'm dead.
Unlucky.
That was a very, very good time to step off the boat, it looks like.
You're wrecked.
Why'd you pull him, Mickey? Huh? No, I was reading the what is this? The old fandom article on it, and it says you can reset him by running onto the ship. So.
He is just stood at the edge of. Oh, there you go. He's reset now.
Just don't go in combat.
Maybe you have to be all the way back. Is it was at it? Maybe you have to be all the way back because the
I
people
went
who
and
lived seem to be pretty far.
I went and stood next to him, and I was fine.
Oh, weird. I blame Mickey.
Sorry about that, boy.
Super Trooper, where's your body? Oh, there it is.
Dralug.
I probably deserve this, to be honest.
F. I guess he didn't reset.
Oh no, he did.
He did after a few people died.
Yeah.
Bastard.
Yeah, so I still want to give this one pull on heroic, and then we'll move on. We'll do some other stuff. We'll see like Festerget, Rotface, Velar. Maybe we'll just go to Velar.
Festerget.
She's real easy.
Oh, that's setting us up for failure. He's really easy.
Also, another
Dying today? No, not
another
today.
thing that Ernest actually just DM'd me saying is put amplify magic on everyone, because literally every single thing on this fight is physical.
Yeah,
That
it's
just
perfect.
helps the healers with marks.
I completely forgot about it.
Oh no.
There's one mage. Get
Oh
on
no,
it.
I guess I'll start
Get on it.
clicking.
Get that finger working.
One at a time. I feel like I'm in fucking Molten Core again.
Hey, what's going on?
Throwback.
I'm running to Baron Geddon and protecting my world buffs.
What?
Or
No, you
Gar.
gotta get.
Yeah, Scotty.
There's only
Oh,
25 people
God.
here. There's not 40. You gotta get.
Scotty is on his rep alley. No skill NA.
When the boom can summon their treants, they're probably going to need two.
Fire elementals needed?
Each individual army of the dead ghoul.
My left Barov peasant collar ad needs it.
Oh my gosh.
Gary needs it.
Yogg tentacles definitely need it.
Don't forget to equip your T-shirt.
Yeah, it's only 4 a.m. for him.
Then we're gonna move on. Let's just try to get the ad control down. That's pretty much gonna be the number one thing is learning to manage the beasts. Once we
Yeah,
learn
this
to
dude's
manage
been
the
in here
beasts,
all
it's a
day.
lot easier of a fight.
I think
Then it really just comes down to healers.
it was
managing
like
those marks.
10 a.m. So he's been in here for like 12 hours.
Super.
It's crazy.
I've had that for so long.
He's got some dedication. Yeah.
Mickey, Super, you guys got food? Techie's got food?
Yeah, Mickey, get food.
Oh, my bad. Ignitus, you ready?
Ignitus. The shaman.
Why are you trading me that?
Super gave it to him.
Tall hellstones. Why are they tall? They're only 4280.
An RP starter.
For pre-potting or trinket swapping, is the timer pretty accurate for when this starts?
Nope.
The combat start. Well, I think the timers for combat starts. So I think the combat starts timer is accurate, but he doesn't actually start till about like 5-6 seconds after that.
I don't think combat starts then.
Okay, but I'm safe to trinket swap if I use the current timer?
Yes.
Trinket swapping.
Either way, it's PTR. It's the best time to find out.
Well, that's what happened for Talk PTR. And then Talk came out and it adjusted the timer for Vezex. Because Vezex, it was like 8 seconds
I was about to just eat a line
after
of
it
brownies
said
and decided
combat
to
started.
back to 1.
They used to have a skip in this so that you could skip the RP.
Yeah.
Once you, I believe it's once you've killed him on heroic.
You get punished for wiping with
Ooh, ooh.
horrible PR every single time.
Yes, the horrible.
John
Public
Wick.
relations of this are awful. I don't know how we're gonna recover.
That was probably really delayed.
His PR is fucking
That notification.
What?
What's his
Bang guy just wants.
So I know we're coming back tomorrow.
Wait, what's
I
his
don't know if we're
personal
trying 25 again or if we're doing 10 or what.
3-0 against us.
Combat. So this is off a little bit.
It's opposite day?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you're definitely not in combat until he actually pulled.
Yeah, it's just like Vezex. Lunar? Just in time to extend Moonfire. Alright, so I've been tasked with damaging the back left of the Blood Beast spawns. We'll see how hard that is to target. That's not bad.
Target the ads. Person on the back.
Got a mage just blasted into it too.
Oh, I thought I saved you, Obo.
First mark out Lilith. I'm on.
Can I get a B-res?
Yeah. Any druids near Obo?
Yeah.
Thanks, go. Make sure that ad's dying. So if Obo got the threat on it, let's make sure it's dying. I don't know if anybody can help with that. I'll get a
Need
root on it
beast
next
in
time.
3.
Okay, ads right in front. Right in front.
Mine's dying. I love that. Did he heal? I don't think he healed. I think we got him that time. Huge. Where's the next one?
Arrow.
13 seconds.
New ads soon.
Oh, Avino. Sorry.
5 seconds. Yikes, dude. We're doing it.
On Rush.
We're doing it.
That's good. You can chain the melee off of him.
Beast in 15. Beast in 5.
Front ad.
Choo.
Stun the middle one.
Mark 4 on cat rank.
No skill in A. Oh, Mike died. Ran a car when I died. Yikes. Mark. Blood boil? Boiling blood?
Table, can you get Mickey up? We're gonna have to
Boiling
leave
blood?
unfortunately.
He's torn at me at the moment.
Druid Drama, are you near Hona? Can you get her up, please, right away?
Mark 5 just died.
Shock could use an innervate.
Thanks, Dad. Well, that was going better. That was a good,
We're going real strong there. We
a
got
good
him at,
first
what was that,
2.5 minutes.
Something percent. Wasn't bad. Fourth mark though, we were
Almost 3 minutes, and then yeah, people died. 252, 255, 258.
further up. Just go ahead and wipe it. We'll come back on normal and move on.
Wasn't bad.
Druid Drama, you said you might have
Pretty
to go.
chill.
You still have to go.
Yeah, probably in like 20 minutes unless you want to swap my knife.
I'm just asking.
No, let's get rid of him.
We'll kill this normal and we'll keep going.
So is there really any reason to be tank swamping? I feel like the Rune of Blood doesn't really heal him at all, and we're just wasting by having 2 tanks.
Every time he hits you as the Rune of Blood, one, obviously it's just going to delay the fight by a decent amount, and he's gaining more runic power every time he's hitting you with it.
Yeah, it's the main thing is you want to keep him from getting the runic power, honestly.
I'm not sure why then that he went taunt immune for like twice in that fight.
I just feel like we're losing a lot of threat. I don't know, like even when you taunt, like I have to like do nothing. I can't even hit him. Otherwise, it just goes right back to me.
That's probably because I'm a shit tank.
Well, no, like you would taunt it, and then you were like losing aggro, and I was just sitting there, and I was getting it back. So I was like, I don't understand.
I am holding like a lot of Hammer of the Righteous. I'm not using Consecrate at all because I don't want to be cleaving his ad. But like, yeah, I mean, I'm also this isn't my character, and I'm pretty
Roland, what's up?
in 6 months.
Yeah, all you like, you can definitely drop.
I'm gonna see what our plan is for tomorrow. I think he
haven't got any.
posted
The
it.
problem is I've got no add-ons working, so I don't know when the timers are. So I'm just not risking it.
Ah, yeah, no biggie. All right, switching it to normal. I'm gonna kill this normal and move on. It's the
Oh.
exact same fight. It's literally no different. Everything just hurts less, and he heals for less.
He also has like half the health.
Yeah.
Easy.
Honestly, guys, I'm about to leave if Jay talks bad about himself again. I don't like it.
Yeah, I feel bad about the fact that he's talking bad about himself.
There's a reason I play a 1-button class.
Major
Look.
Warrior, dude.
Wrath rates. PTR on Thursday. Oh no, we're doing 25, I guess.
That is
I thought we might be doing 10s. I don't really want to do a 10, man.
Lightning
Great.
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
Warriors are tough. All right, we have 3.
It's like a full guild run.
Heroic strike.
No, don't you macro?
We'll see if everybody actually shows up.
Release Spirit. Oh. You beat me to it.
Starting the RP, guys. Make sure you guys flask up Dugor, Hona, and make
See
sure
if
you guys
this
get,
really is like way easier.
exactly the same as we were doing in Heroic there. I saw the chat there, so Go, you said you're just going to delay your knockback just a little bit?
Yeah, until like something's at the bottom of the steps.
Yeah, I think that sounds perfect. The only worry is if stuff goes too far off to the sides, but
Yeah.
it's not going to matter. You can definitely pre-plot this one, guys. So if you're using the timers, it's 5 seconds after the timer.
He says something like face the might of the scourge, and right after that's when combat starts. So
Yeah. You have about a second after he says scourge. So basically, right as he says scourge, pop it, and then you're good.
Imagine playing with sound, losers.
I would, but I can't hear anything because you guys keep talking.
Ooh, kind of toxic.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point, Poeta. I'm not really sure, like, because it's random,
Poeta.
right? It's not like you get one melee, one range, one melee, one range.
Yeah, it's random.
Totally
he happened
random.
to get a melee one, and I was like, oh, that
Okay.
works well because I'm pretty sure the chain.
All right.
Still.
Could probably trade him off.
This should be cake. 1, 2, 3. I feel like I was faster. That fucked me up.
Still go ahead and lust it. Yeah, lust it. Yeah, he's got like 12 million less health.
Beast in 13. Where are the beasts at? Like now?
First set of ads.
Cool. Yo, these things, yeah, are like dead. Dead. Lunar? Lunar anytime? Lunar anytime.
Does he not do mark on normal?
Yeah, we
Yeah, he just ain't reached 100 yet.
We've just been a lot better at managing everything.
Also, I believe he generates powers a little more slowly on normal as well.
I thought it's the same generation, isn't it?
More slowly.
It's rapid on heroic.
That's the first one.
All beast and 6. Okay.
We've
Okay.
been handling the ads so much better. Like even the last heroic attempt, we were handling the ads so much better. Ads. Melee
Oh,
Heroic's getting
mine's
the
stunned.
middle ones. It's the one on the stairs.
I mean, even the ads have got a lot less health though.
Oh, for sure. But I'm just saying, even in the last heroic attempt, like, we're doing
It's only like 20k less.
Oh yeah.
Beast and 12. Should be the last set of beasts. 3, 2,
Ad assignments are
1.
definitely a lot better. I'm gonna make sure we have good assignments like that. Melee front one. That's it. GG. My God, that's so much easier. Is that the same fight?
If I see a Deathbringer's will drop, I'm out. I'm just saying.
Let's go. Let's see it.
Deathbringers will.
Fucking see it.
The
Where's the
portal
chest?
is invisible. Oh.
Let's go.
Wow. Full meters. Let's go.
Shadow Frost.
Meters. Oh yeah, one drops from the end. boss
Shadow
each way.
Frost.
Guaranteed every time.
Serenite.
That's like, is that the second or third part of the Shadowmoon quest line?
That's technically the second part.
Double
but,
vank.
Hey guys, when you walk through, do not walk forward. Just come through the portal and stand still.
Yo, that'd be cool to get double vank.
Fun things happen if you walk
Yeah.
forward.
Oh, you can just go to Starfang's portal? Oh,
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you need
You can
one
open the
player to
portal.
make it all the way out, right?
You can have a
okay.
paladin just bubble and rocket to it, and everyone else can portal to it after.
Oh, neat. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I just dispersed them. Right?
What are we doing?
It's definitely the best play. Just send in one paladin, everyone else wait outside the portal.
Yeah, it works a lot better. This is annoying.
Because Frogger is hard for people. That's all.
Godar, do you have a replacement?
I don't, but I could find one if you gotta go.
What did I
I
get?
think we're gonna go
I got
straight
one.
to Valithria, so if you got like 10, 15 minutes, I mean, it's a relatively easy fight, so if you want to see it, hang out, but if you gotta go, you gotta go. Like, don't
Let me get the other one too. Let me test 2-piece.
Do we have a like a healer or two here, and I'll grab the Valkyries as they come past?
You do have at least one healer with you. Looks like you have 3.
Yeah, we got lots of people here. Yeah.
Who has not rolled on
Do
that
we have to
ticket?
kill them, or can we just hug the right and go around? Oh yeah, we got
They
people
flap
crashed out.
around enough you want to kill them.
Tugor.
Obolock got the okay. Obolock's getting first Shadowmourn.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna probably pull the other one. I think that's fine. Eh?
Yeah. They don't do anything.
Looks like the Valkyries hot themselves. You can purge it.
Ten man, hell yeah. I feel like this is the point. This is my 10-man arc. I'm over doing 25 mans.
Let's head over to that frost side.
If I do play Kata, I would wait. I would much prefer 10 mans. This is our second one of these we've seen.
Look at that Deathwing as well.
Go
Who
frost
got
side,
it?
guys, to the right.
To the right.
To the right. Like,
Oh,
Scott,
we've only done Rotface, Festigut, the first 4.
Okay. Did you do them all heroic or?
No,
Ten's,
no,
yeah, 10's more
we've
chill.
done more 10 man and 25.
25 is just too stressful for me.
Earlier. We've got ours tomorrow.
I like this 10-man stuff a lot more.
I assume.
Oh yeah. Because what are RBGs? Are those 10 or 20? RBGs should be 10 man, right?
They don't seem to care that much about LOS. 'Cause, like, I don't know, like, I don't know if they care about LOS. Like, I don't know if they care about LOS. Like, I don't know if they care about LOS. Like, I don't know if they care about LOS. Like, I don't know if they care about LOS. Like, I don't know if they care about LOS. Like, I don't know if they care about LOS. Like, I don't know if they care about LOS. Like, I don't know if they care about LOS. Like, I don't know if they care about LOS. Like, I don't know if they care about LOS. Like, I don't know if they care about LOS. Like, I don't know if they care about LOS. Like, I don't know if they care about LOS. Like, I don't know if they care about LOS. Like, I don't know if they care about LOS. Like, I don't know if they care about LOS. Like, I don't know if they care about LOS. Like, I don't know if they care about LOS. Like, I don't know if they care about LOS. Like, I don't know if they care about LOS. Like, I don't know if they care about LOS. Like, I don't know if they care about LOS. Like, I don't know if they care about LOS. Like, I don't know if they care about LOS. Like,
They were the hunters just kind of shot from far, right? They didn't really come around the corner.
I should really be spec swapping a lot more if I wanted to
Council after that, after Blithria.
pump on trash.
Not sure. I didn't really get anything set out for Blood Council. We'll see how we feel, how many people we still got, that kind of stuff.
I remember doing 15. Oh yeah. Okay.
I mean, we'll be back.
It's just based on the battleground. That makes sense. It's been so many years since I've done RBGs.
We'll go on the left.
Oh, we pulled. Oh no, it's just summoning stuff. Oh no, yeah.
They
Okay.
all
that is the
pull.
go.
You have to pull the whole thing. You can't.
They're not death grippable. The casters, anyway. The caster ladies are immune. Any death
should be
grip for
able
the huntress?
We should be able to just kick all the casters.
It seems like this might not even be worth line of sighting, like from how it feels. Almost feels like it's better just to go in.
Watch out for those runes on the ground.
They don't hit very hard at all. Are we still on normal? Is that maybe why it's not
Oh,
hitting?
look at me. No, trash.
Normal, but trash doesn't matter.
Trash doesn't matter.
Trash is the same, otherwise you'd just clear all trash on normal and then switch to heroic for bosses.
When they do that adrenaline rush thing, you can stun them and it'll stop it.
I thought groups were switching it to normal just in case of an accidental boss pull or something.
That hit me, and I was way outside of that rune.
Hard to accidentally pull up.
I don't really think there's a big difference between normal and heroic Melithria, is there?
You just got to be a lot better with green stacks.
The clouds inside, yeah.
I almost
'Cause they
wonder,
don't
since we're
respawn,
this
so
far
they're
in, we're
finite.
kind of over 2 hours. Let's just do it normal so we can just see it. I'm not gonna switch it to heroic. Let's just see it. I think it's more important just to get a pull in, see it at least on normal.
Do you say you guys are carrying on tomorrow?
Yeah, probably with a fresh run, but yeah, we'll be carrying on tomorrow.
Yup.
Oh, we should continue it.
Yeah, I was just thinking that too. I wasn't gonna say it, but
About that, but we're gonna get a lot more guildies in here too, so I feel like it'd be good just to start it from the beginning, kind of thing.
I'm sure there's going to be another PTR week too, so maybe we continue this one, then start fresh next time.
Do you have to recreate the character and everything to do
If
it?
we do a new one, yeah.
Rip the Deathbringer as well.
Let's not lose these.
You can just you can literally just copy a new character, and then just use the my slot to copy your data, and then you don't have to worry about it.
You don't even need to do that. If you copy your character again, so copy it now, so it forces you a name change, then delete the character you're on and call your new one exactly the same, and everything's done.
Well, I think he
Literally
wants to
bars,
keep his
add-ons,
DBW.
weak
He wants to keep his DBW, so he doesn't want to delete his character.
Oh.
I want to keep my Shadow Crash shard.
he's like, in that case.
But I'd be saved to the raid, yeah?
Yeah,
If I just
saved to this raid for the week, yeah. Alright, let's pull. This is like a mini boss, right?
Yes.
What's she do again?
It's just trash.
No idea.
Oh, I thought
She'll-
this
she'll
was.
trash. Like,
I
she'll
thought it was a
turn
boss.
The NPCs that are with us.
Oh, do we have to kill them when they get MC?
Yeah.
Well, if you want to take her, then Crackdown, I'll go and stand by the door in case they decide to be annoying.
Yeah, she going down quick. 4.6 mil.
She does like holy orbs too, if I remember correctly, but I don't remember exactly what they do.
I think she just dies.
And spawn behind.
Yeah, bringing them into us. Oh, they conflagrate. That's amazing.
Needs to have half of her health. Oh, Emblem of Frost, yeah. I'll take any and all emblems.
Captain Bubbles.
Alright, so Velithria is basically a healer fight. It ends when she gets healed to 100%. So healers, primarily our paladins, resto shams, you guys want to be really dunking into her. Obviously, our disc priest, you do almost nothing for healing, so your main thing is just keeping everybody alive. Resto shams, you guys are also going to be helping keeping everybody alive. But Pally's, your #1 goal is to just dunk Velithria. Periodically, she's going to
Huh.
spawn basically a portal that you can go into. You'll float around and you go pick up green orbs. Each one of those green orbs is going to increase your healing done.
I haven't looked
Try to pick
up
a
this
bunch of
boss at
them,
all.
Then keep dunking her and then keep going back in. There's some I haven't done this in so long I can't remember, but there's a way that you can make sure that your stacks don't fall off between the portals, so you can continually just keep gaining more and more and more and more stacks.
You also
And-
need some healers staying out, and I'm not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like shamans, you probably got to help. So I don't know, maybe Shock and Divine, you two want to stay out?
Okay.
Since it's just normal.
I think if you don't want your stacks to fall, it's just a timing thing. Make sure that as you're collecting stuff on the inside, that you grab one right before you get ported out, and then immediately go back in when you can.
Yeah.
Does anyone know if the lay on hands thing still works now?
Yeah, you can send DPS in, so like rep paladins can go in and get damage and healing.
Okay.
Does it work to beacon the dragon?
Yes, that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
You beacon the dragon. All right, let's give it a go.
What am I hitting?
Top priority outside is always blazing skeletons.
Yeah, blazing skeletons first, then zombies second. Well, actually, not really. The whatever they're called, can't remember. The inhibitors or something. I can't remember their name. Crack, you've got left. Other guy, you got right.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I couldn't remember. His name is Jay.
And there's
Other guy, Jay.
There's also like 4 quadrants. They'll come from the back of the room too, so make sure that some people move back there.
Yeah, like hang out kind of on the sides of her, guys. You want to hang out on the sides of her, not in the front or back of the room, like right on the sides.
Level 83.
Suppressor back right.
Suppressors, kill him.
Need some more people on the right side. Like, I feel like everybody's. On
There's
the
assignments. People should
There
have
are
been reading it.
assignments. There's nothing on like both sides. I'm just helping out here on the right. The right's got most of the people. You guys are also just getting most of the ads.
Skeleton left.
Portal opens in 1.
Who the fuck is this?
Layways, kill it quick. So that's basically the goal with those skellies is they will channel that until they die. So you gotta nuke them.
Valithria?
I tried it then. Doesn't look like they can be CC'd or anything.
Yeah, I tried to kick. It definitely didn't work, but it said it wasn't. So.
I tried to stun it as well.
Shit. Guess those things blow up.
The what are they called? Blow up.
Blistering zombies.
Well, I ripped dagger on it. It meleeed me and then it blew up.
Table can pog it. Innervate, please.
Yeah.
And who? Oh, Paul.
Portal open now.
Beasley.
Yeah, so the blistering zombies do an acid burst as they're dying. You don't want to be stood on them.
Druid, can you Druid Drama? Can you get BZ lock up? And remember, when you guys are taking B-res, just remember to be mindful of the ads that are up. If you see mages that are going to be casting that lay waste, obviously just delay your delay taking that B-res until they're dead. That didn't get anybody, just an observation.
Didn't get me. Suppressor?
Suppressors cannot be Death Crypt.
No, they cannot.
They be knocked.
They can't stunned either. They can't do it. You can't do anything to them.
You can slow them though.
Yes.
Table, can you get no skill up?
I'm gonna Typhoon it. See if the daze from Typhoon does something. I can't hide him.
How are heal stacks? Do we want to lust after this portal?
I see 13 on Ignitus and
Oosh.
16 on FIP.
Portal's open.
Oh, I guess guess I screwed up. I was supposed to be going in.
Woo!
Probably gonna want like once
Yeah,
those
days
the
works.
zombies are gonna explode. Probably try and keep them away
This
from
boss
Green
is
Walker too, because
weird.
the debuff will go on her.
Are we picking these up? Why would we just lose 2 warlocks?
People dying though.
Looks like suggested to run fire resist here. I don't think we have that at the moment.
I'm sure on heroic it's gonna be difficult.
Skelly.
We're just doing it on normal.
DSAC, please. DSAC. Never mind, we're good. He died a lot faster than I thought. We really got to be good about keeping people alive, though. We've lost a lot of people just to threat. We lost a couple to standing on boomers, though.
Yeah.
The other 2 were just melees, so we just got to make sure stuff's good.
I guess they made an interesting concept. You have to heal the boss.
Suppressors left side.
2 suppressors.
Like, I wonder how that's gonna work with parsing. Will this boss not count towards logs? Or will it?
Have the Palace tried using Learn Handshakes? Do others still up?
Yeah, I used one, but I haven't been going in the
It
portal.
it only does healing equal
Oh.
to your maximum HP, so while it does do healing...
That lay waste probably gets kind of tight on heroic.
It used to scale. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I've not tried it yet. I'm just getting some stacks now. It should scale.
Tower defense.
I think we should lust after they come out of the portal.
Will do. Just say when you're out.
I guess to parse, you would want to have like as many healers as possible.
And then the 2.
Yeah, I just
If the fight's short.
Skeleton and suppressor left side.
Lost affects the dragon. She got bigger.
She gets bigger as you get past each threshold of
Oh,
HP.
okay.
It might have affected her too, though. But she does get bigger as you heal.
No, she's sated. She has sated.
Yeah, I reckon,
takes
Jay,
less as well.
if I didn't die, Jay, and didn't lose my stacks the first time, I reckon I could have done 250,000.
Yeah,
Easily.
last year I remember it being amazing.
Well, like it still stacks at the plus
Skeleton
healing,
left
right?
side, skeleton left side.
Because you used to use a Holy Priest for Guardian Angel as well, and then
yeah.
just full heal.
I feel like I did a good job there. Yeah, just a whole bunch of ads coming. Like this for DPS. This is kind of a shit fight.
We don't really want to run out to meet the ads. You want to kind of let them come in.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I'm actually getting threat on them because I seem to be.
Well, it's more for the melee, like the melee and stuff. They're running out. I mean, tanks got to do what you got to do, right?
Oh.
I'm gonna take a portal for mana if a healer can stay out.
Whee.
DSAC,
Skull.
please.
Don't let it fall apart at the end. Surely this is near the end. Oh, she's huge.
Oh, good job, guys. What time is it here? It's 34. I know there's a couple people who said they have to kind of go soon. How's everybody feeling?
Council has near no trash.
You gonna do a pull at it then? Just normal?
Boots
I
of
don't
the
have any plans
funeral
though,
march.
I don't think you need any.
Easy.
Blood Council having some mechanics. But
Easy loot.
long time ago.
Range tank on the left guy. Somebody bounces the orb.
Yeah, just put hunter on one, hunter's pet on another, and then just anyone else on the other orb, warlock.
Damn.
When it's when empowered fireballs coming in, make sure you're all stacked. Let it kite you know, the person who gets targeted just moves to the back of the group, so it runs through and loses all the charges on the raid. It's fucking easy, Council, to be honest.
All right, we can give it a go. All right, thanks for coming, Techies. It's good to have you. Thanks for putting in some polls with us. It's a good time.
They got the Shadow Frost shard and
Congrats on your
bounced.
fragment. Wow, we got ninja looted. Like he's taking the Shadow Frost fragment and going. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's already server transferred.
Oh, here's the weekly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we can just go with 24. I'm not worried about it.
Sack of frosty treasures.
Quest text isn't on.
I've just noticed this.
Imagine.
One thing I noticed for Valithria, because of the spread, we have two sides. We probably want a paladin on each side running fire resist.
Yeah, it's okay. I can take that away.
I also think you're gonna want 2 pallies going in the portals so that they can lay on hands at the end.
I almost want to
remember
switch
this
specs just for
trash
this.
Actually requiring your attention. I just don't remember what it did.
Don't let him get the orb.
Yeah. I believe can we click the orb during, or is it afterwards?
After.
The orb in the middle?
Yes.
Yeah, you get a massive damage buff.
If the Blood Knight on the right gets that orb, he will probably one-shot the tank.
So can he just pull him out?
No, they'll automatically try to go to it, I believe.
Yeah, but that's not asking. Could we death grip him out? Like if I death grip him, what happens?
I don't know.
I think we should Leroy Jenkins it.
We could have the Boomies stealth in cat form and pop out and immediately Typhoon. Lol.
We should just go.
Alright, let's move in.
Time until
30 minutes
execution.
Execution.
Well, I stunned him for the
Oh no,
start,
he is death grippable. We got launched.
I had to get a killer mage.
Well, I thought you said we had to keep the Death Knight from going there.
Well, yeah, but then the Archmage started handling on it.
Ah!
So what do we need to do?
They're stunnable.
Well, the Archmage got it, so he's gonna start hurting.
Well, let's just kill him then.
Could be like a Tauren thing. It's so sweet.
Easy.
Oh, the DBW procs?
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on which stat it gives you. You'll turn into a different thing.
Tonka Vikel. There's another one, but I can't remember what it is.
Bauble of True Blood. What is that?
There's a dwarf one.
Oh, Iron Dwarf, yeah.
Do any of our warlocks have a demo spec? That was our demo lock. If not, it's okay, but obviously we'd prefer to have it. This is normal, so I mean we'll be okay without it, but it's better to have it.
There's a pat there, so be careful not to double pull.
Blood Queen Lanafall. Ooh, I want to switch.
Yeah. So the pat's going left, so probably pull the one on the right. Just grab it now. Pull it back.
No, I didn't get it in time. I moved. Damn it. My AoE spec.
That'd be perfect.
Oh.
They knock back through the wall?
Yes, I don't think that wall is an actual wall.
Lich slap.
I booted.
And if I remember correctly, one of these will like start targeting ranged and start fucking them up.
The tactician just teleported.
That's it then, it's the tacticians.
Oh. I saw a curse.
We probably could do is someone spamming Master Spell as well, or like dispels, because this is really hurting.
What is it?
I think it's just on me actually. It's Corrupted Blood, but it was like doing 12k a second.
Well, that blood mirror that Go has, when that's a thing, you need to stop casting because you reflect 50% of the damage that you do back at yourself.
Oh, did Go just dunk himself?
Yeah.
It's...
Go just dunked himself.
Oh. It says it's reflected from the tank.
No, it's 50% of the damage that you're doing.
So we'll go?
I mean, I feel like I would have one-shot myself if that was the case.
Oh, that's blood mirror.
Weird flex.
No, it was damage from, yeah, it was from the tank. It was the tank doing damage to Go.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah, so
Easy game.
Yeah, it says it was tick shanked. I don't even know how to say that name.
Alright.
Backwards, it's tank shit.
Okay. Wow. Okay, I see.
I think damage that the tank is taking himself gets reflected.
Maybe, because that was a lot of damage.
Oh yeah, it is Tanak shit. Shut up, man, alright?
Mine says Tanakh. Mine says Iost.
Is there a particular one that's more dangerous than the others?
Yeah, can we kill this bloody whatever one keeps tapping me because it is annoying as
Lieutenant and advisor? Sorry, which ones are the ones we want to focus?
The tacticians are the ones that just constantly teleport around. They're like rogues.
Yeah, but which one's actually killing people or actually giving buffs?
I mean, I got meleeed by like 17k for a tactician on the last
Yeah,
pack
the
and died.
tactician just like double tapped me for like 27,000 in like half a second.
Alright, so we kill the tacticians first then?
I got a battle res.
They can incapacitate the tanks for like 6 seconds, so we can't even
You
do
also
anything
need
either.
to watch too.
But it happened like right at the start.
They do bops as well on themselves. I don't know if it's tactician or the commanders.
Blood Knight.
Blood Knight. There you go.
Blood Knight's a pally, the commanders are warriors, the tacticians are rogues.
There you go.
friendly with Ashen Verdict. Need to go and get my ring.
He's friendly already.
Your table, you need that belt.
What belt?
In normal mode, does he still do the empowered? I can't remember what it's called. The wind thing. the whole wind
Oh yeah, friendly.
vortex.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we still run out for that, or what's the actual strat for it?
I mean,
Still
it's
some
gonna
more
start with empowered
ads.
vortex. So ordinarily, you'd assign melee pretty much at the start.
Never
of
seen
fight
anyone
to
kill
spread,
it.
like 6 yards in.
I don't know how far people have
the
gotten.
windows behind the boss.
I assume there's some
Until the
people that
first
have done
empowered
it.
Vortex goes out. But quite honestly, spread.
Even if it was
will
normal.
Always stay spread like I don't know 10 yards.
We're only going
melee,
for another
you
like
kind of
20 minutes. Well, this might be the last boss that we do actually.
And the only time we stack is
For
when it's
tonight, and then we're coming back in tomorrow.
We want a single
Yeah, full
point
clear
where all the
10 man.
range
10 man
stack
hard mode though.
for the empowered fireball.
And then we need a caster, preferably a warlock. Ranikar, you said you went demo? I think it's going to be best to have
Yeah.
a demo lock doing that.
Yeah, you can use a blood
It
DK,
came
but
up.
Not got to be a warlock.
When did it come up? Yesterday at like
We're gonna want to probably have
5?
everybody stack so the commander can't charge. Charge as a minimum range.
I think it was yesterday at 5. And yeah, we had main raid last night, so like couldn't really play yesterday.
All right, so as
I
you
know
see,
a
none
lot of
them
people
have
played
HP, so
today.
they're going to give it to one of them at a time, and you can only DPS the one with HP. They all share health pool.
Oh, Gehennis. Yeah, I know what you
Get it to
mean.
0, they all die at the same time. Valinar has the empowered wind ability. Can't remember what the hell it's called. When he does it, we have to spread out really far. If you go more than 30 yards from it, he won't even hit you with it. So ranged, if you stay at more than 30 yards from him, you don't even have to worry about his mechanics. Just don't stand in the little.
More than 30 yards. Don't stand in
Is
vortexes.
Keliseth the one we need to range tank or Taldrum?
The left one, yeah.
KLSF, yeah.
Keliseth? Okay. Do you just want me to go blood and tank it then?
Can do. Yeah.
I'll do it.
Just collect balls. Have as many of them attached to you at a time.
Yeah, and Icy Touch is going to be real easy for that, so I'll do that.
Doesn't just
Is
have to
that-
be on your shoulder though.
Like this guy jumps around between the characters, right, or whatever.
Yeah, so you can. The blood orb does. You can only target the one that has health. All the rest of them will have none. They share health pool.
So whichever enemy has the blood orb, will that be doing the most damage? So that's who we should beacon.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's the only one that'll have empowered abilities.
Yeah.
So we kill Prince to start with, huh?
I'll tank Taldrum.
LMG.
Okay,
I've seen
Crack will
LMG's name
have
around a
Valinar,
lot.
And I will have Keliseth. Let me mark myself.
He just did a
Do we have, like,
tournament too, didn't he?
place we'd like them tanked, or just
A 2v2 arena
Right
tournament?
Side. So basically,
Is that the same
where
guy?
Tal'Darim is now, just tank Valinar and Tal'Darim together, so you and Crack, and then more or less where Keliseth's stood now is where
Yeah.
Goldar will try and keep it. But obviously, you're going to have to do a lot of running around Goldar.
Yeah, I'll try not to move them, but I gotta go pick up my stuff, so we'll see where they spawn. All right, and then the only other thing you guys really got to worry about is the.
I think
orbs,
I
'cause the
saw
orbs,
a lot of
if
his
they touch the
YouTube
ground,
stuff,
they do a massive
his
amount of
war
AoE
main
damage,
stuff.
So they just need to stay up in the air. Any direct damage has to be direct, so dots don't work. But any direct damage will get it to go back up. So you can literally leave a pet on it, and it'll every time it gets low, the pet will hit it, it'll go back up. A hunter can shoot it. A warlock can hit it with like just like a quick searing pain or something, or a shadow priest can hit it with like a couple ticks of mind flay. Like anything, literally any direct damage. So if you see one of those orbs coming down, just hit it.
Loki tech for chamois, searing totem, or just keep it in the air forever.
He's got a React channel.
Need their fire totem, so that's really good.
Are they always kind of in the same locations, or are they kind of random?
It's
Where they'll show
random.
up? Okay.
I think
So you
that's
have to,
the
like,
same
find
guy,
it.
LMGD.
Yeah, it's just like a golden orb.
Yeah,
You'll
yeah.
just see it, slowly falling.
All right.
I'll try and keep an eye for it. Call it out for sure, and I'll like run and put a totem.
Just imagine a golden orb of piss going to Scotty's face. That's
Yeah,
what
but you wouldn't want to hit that, would you?
He has a main
Not back
channel.
in the air.
I just came.
I just don't know what his main channel is.
MDs and tricks on Valinar into Crackdown when we pull. All right, let's go.
People, oh yeah.
When do we want to lust?
Might as well just do it on
We're gonna have like 3 guilds clear it the first day. That'll be it.
Don't touch the dark orbs unless you're truly
Spread.
I have to
Spread.
move away.
Yeah, why are people getting close to me?
He just keeps running after Shock Tide.
Is he hitting it?
Somebody's hitting it or something. Because he's losing a lot of health.
Holy shit, this is... I don't like this
I
fight.
have a totem on the left one. It's working.
That was the Empower. You got to spread out for that.
It's on Kalasef now.
Far left orb has my totem, but the other one does not.
So we gotta go over on the other side?
Kinetic bomb in the middle here. Got a couple.
This is crazy. Starfall not hitting those things?
Can we get you up?
I feel like I was taking a lot of damage, 23k, but I had like 3 orbs.
You only have 1 orb on you. You want like minimum
Did
5.
Did people kill them? Because
You
I was just
can't
hitting them with a
cleave
nice touch and then getting them on me and then like leaving them. So like, did people kill them?
They
'Cause you
naturally
can't cleave
lose
them.
health.
I know they do, but I had 4 of them on me when we went into that phase. So if I only had 1, that means that somebody killed them.
Maybe they get targeted. Dark Nucleus.
I don't
Ovo
think-
done a lot of damage to him. So did Druid.
I don't think I'll like this fight.
I just did at the end here.
Okay. Yeah, just try not to hit them when you guys can.
I was trying to pick them up at the end.
Oh, okay.
Do we need 2 tanks for Taladram and Valinar?
Kinetic bomb.
Probably not on normal.
Woo! 47k. Antiquity, Elmer's. Is beers? Beers isn't a thing anymore, are they?
Do we need? I know there's fire. Is there nature?
The nature's probably.
Chicken tendies? You think chicken
So you might
tendies?
as well get a nature totem down then from one of our shamans.
Yeah, I'll do nature.
I mean, it might be easier just to have a warlock tank him, Goldar, instead of you, just for the fact that melee. If you're tanking those,
Yeesh.
like, if they're close to you, melee's gonna end up.
He
cleaving
keeps
them.
running on me. Like he's
Oh,
not
that's-
staying still.
that's
He'll,
their
like,
new
run
name.
After me, do a cast, run after me, do a cast, run after me, do a cast. Like, he's
Yeah.
not staying at range.
Oh, it might just be easier for a range to do it. I don't know.
Well, they're gonna have the same problem. He's
No,
just
but
gonna
I'm
run
saying
on.
the fact that like when Obo was tanking him there for a second, he wasn't moving.
Yeah, I have no idea why. Because he was just
Oh.
he started not moving, and then he randomly was just chasing me down all the time. I don't know why. I can try to keep at range. Like I can try to just focus on keeping running from him. I don't know why he was following me.
I mean, ultimately, it just comes down to having, the right amount of
Damn.
orbs. A lot can do it.
So you're loaded up on
personally
gold,
always
ready for
prefer Blood
ICC,
DK
huh?
doing it, but
Yeah, you can
that's
do it.
just because of the sheer, amount of survivability if something goes wrong and you only happen to have a few of the orbs on you.
Beasley luck.
I think we can get bees.
I'm gonna get outside of here.
Does somebody want to call out that empowered shock vortex? Because I'm not watching for it. I'm running around collecting.
Was that the one we said before?
He got the
Yes,
friendly
we got that
version
one
of the
down spread.
ring already.
Because he targets everybody
2
with
by
it, and it
1.
does an AoE. So if you're near people, you're just gonna kill each other.
I'll call that.
Awesome, thanks.
So that's what I was saying with like if the boss was like let's say the boss was tanked in the middle and you got them 3 windows behind, you can pretty much fit 3 assigned melee DPS into each window and be far enough away not to take damage from too much damage from the vortex. So melee have always got fixed locations that they run to every time it happens.
Those
Again, not
windows
on,
look
on
sick.
normal, but on heroic. Yeah.
Is that
you need
Azul
assignments
Narab?
to where you're gonna run to.
Where's the last 2 guys at?
I'm confused on what we're doing. With
That's
shock vortex.
Utgard Keep.
I was 30 yards away for sure. Still getting trucked. Is it?
And
range,
that's
proximity range
Oculus?
to other raid members?
Yes.
So yeah, the power one is, but everything I'm saying says that it's physical and not nature. By the way, like
So-
I can't see any nature damage in this fight.
Regular shock vortex, by the way, is just randomly put on the ground and it lingers. There.
It's like the Val. What are they called? The Valkyrie
You don't want to be near that. Empowered shock vortex targets everybody
From
in the
Twilight.
raid and spawns like a pulse of that.
vampire bosses from the dungeons.
Empowered
That's
shock
the
vortex hit me for physical damage.
Oh yeah, so there is.
All right, so powered shock is definitely fizz then. We could AM it. Who's on that? Who's wanna
Just to
AM that?
verify, no NR totem then?
No, we don't need it.
Got it.
Prince.
Pawita, it looks like you're on Devo. Do you just want to AM that when we get the empowered shock vortex?
Sure, and I'm calling it.
Awesome.
Ooh, I don't
You might as well
remember.
just desack it too,
Dalinar.
just do both.
Okay, are we doing 2 tanks?
Eliseth.
Are we still doing? Is one of the tanks going DPS then, or what are you guys doing if you're just
I
going
mean,
one tank?
I can. I feel like Rhett's gonna do decent on this, but like,
Go for it.
I don't
for
know.
how long
I
we
mean,
for how long we have left, do I just stay tank and we just carry?
Yeah, just stay tank. It's not gonna matter. Like we have the damage for it. It was just people died. Like that's the only thing that mattered. So.
See, I just never pay attention. I should,
Right. Great checks up.
because it's kind of cool.
Maybe Shock, can you heal Tick or Tank's shit, and I'll.
Look, even these little orbs look kind of cool. I don't know what's going on with them, but
Yes, but I am going to be running around for those orbs to drop my totem as well.
Okay.
So if you need, I can call that when I'm running out, just so you can spot heal.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll have more consistent heals.
I think I want to be on the left side. And then they tank him.
We do want to fire
Go ahead and
resist,
last it.
though.
I'll get it.
Range be spread now. Like, use the whole stage, you know. Spread. That's the AoE.
Nice.
Don't just run last minute.
I'll get DSAC on the next one.
So melee, wherever you just went to on that last one, goes to the same place again.
My totem's on the right orb, there's a left orb.
Spread again, spread again.
Got a kinetic bomb over on this side if we can get a 100 bet on it.
Miss, bro.
I think it's gonna happen every interval at that time, so just be ready.
New gold far right.
What the fuck was that?
Direct damage, no dots, guys. Got to be direct damage. Don't let that one hit the ground, please.
Empowered Shadowlands.
Oh, I guess it's random.
Ooh, table
Sorry,
just
table.
got wrecked.
My totem's on far right one now.
Is it back on skull? It's back on skull.
Don't stand in that. Don't get knocked back.
Range, you want to stack now, and whoever that's targeting, move behind the range stack.
What do you want?
So you want that ball to travel through the raid before it hits the target that it's going for.
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Go. Can you get Druid Drama up?
Nope.
That orb just yeet?
A little bit. It didn't go through enough people.
Yeah, I think we were too close to the boss. Like, if we stack, I think we just need to be, like, further back. That way, whoever has it can, like, run.
I was even chasing it, trying to get stacks dropped off it because I could see there was no one in the path.
Damn. I did some
nearly a
shit, DPS.
What was that?
30%?
33.
I hate the positioning on this one.
Pretty well. Just wipe it.
Feb's gotta go. That's probably it right there.
Alright, looks like we're losing one of our healers.
So when the orb goes to that character, we all gotta stack instead of spread.
Yeah, in that phase, you just all literally collapse onto one spot, and then let's say it was on Avenorium, he will literally then just go behind you all, so the ball travels through all of the range before it hits him, and then it will do significantly less damage.
Yeah, it basically like saps the power from the orb, right? Every time it goes through, like every time it does its, I don't even remember what it's called. It does like a little fire tick. It does like 1,000 damage, and every time it does that to somebody, it reduces the size and the damage that the orb will do when it hits its target.
Yeah, the second one was kind of weird because like I was actually behind you guys, but it didn't hit you at all. I guess I have to go further back.
Sorry about that death table. It's really weird to tank this as a blood.
11 emblems so
I don't know if
far.
I should be starting in melee, so I do my melee rotation on him and then use icy touches to pull everything in. Because only using icy touches for threat, period, like I feel like I don't get enough of a lead on him before you guys get to him. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be it here. It's just losing too many people. Thanks for coming, guys. That was fun. We got through a lot of stuff. Got to see a lot of the bosses, so thanks for coming. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it.
Thanks for hosting.
Cool, cool.
Thanks for coming, guys.
So yeah, we'll be back in tomorrow.
Tomorrow we should reset from the start. Because I think getting everyone just more practice would be.
With mostly our main
I think
people.
I'm considering not doing. Like, I think we should still do heroic Marogar. We should still obviously do heroic gunship because KW. I kind of feel the same. Just do normal blood, not Blood Queen. Sorry, whatever she's called, Lady Death Whisper. Just because if you don't even know the normal,
Look at this helm.
heroic is ridiculous. I feel like you get that base level of knowledge from.
This shit is sick.
I think this also helps you with your calls and stuff when we do it live. Like
It matches my
some people
tabard.
don't even do any PTR, so this might be helpful for them and such. You know what I mean?
Well, that's why it's on a main raid night.
BZ
Everyone
is
should
at the
attend,
front.
All right.
I'm feeling restarting from fresh, but doing a bit more.
GG's.
Even possibly normal.
I will be back tomorrow. And it sounds like we're starting fresh. Board's better.
That was good though. I'm glad we got to see most of them. I would have liked to see some of the Plaguewing bosses because a lot of them are pretty easy too. I'm surprised. Like Council, I think is a lot harder than Rotface and Fester got.
What should I name the tune for
There's a lot
tomorrow?
of trash before those bosses.
Is there, to anyone's knowledge, either in like Atlas Loot or a good website to see what the proc effects on these rings will become?
The proc effect on which, sorry?
The rings that we get. With,
I think they're in DBM, aren't they? Or sorry, not DBM. Oh my god, they're in Wowhead, aren't they?
Wow, okay.
They'll be in Atlas loot. Just go factions and then Ashen Verdict.
Oh, are they? Okay, cool.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, they're apparently on the vendor at the front as well.
Which one are you looking for?
I
Because I've
didn't see
got them
them
all
at
up
the
here.
vendor. There's a guy with a quest. I'm curious what the hit rating.
The quests are all of them, right?
ICC PTR Inconceptor.
Yes,
Oh,
that comes at revered level.
Will that confuse everybody? They're gonna be like,
Sorry, what were you looking
There's
for?
It needs to
there's a streamer
say
named
go.
Scotty J that did a video about this a couple months ago, I think.
Fuck
You should go look it
I,
up.
I love that you consistently plug my videos.
Scotty, what did you
Keep-
say
keep
about a
doing it,
month
Obo.
ago? Tell us again.
He said super
It's like,
trippy.
it's
suck
like
my balls."
280 spell power or something.
The spell
That's
power
fine,
one
right?
is 285 on a 10% proc chance, 1 minute internal cooldown.
Is it the same for both spell power rings, but the hit rating is
Oh,
5? They have
I gotta
the same
reset up all my shit tomorrow. Alright, I'll be back tomorrow. Have a good night. Peace.
The Spirit
See ya.
MP5 one will be on Hills.
Laters.
On helpful spells.
Bye.
You know, whereas the
Yeah.
DPS